away we go.
Yeah, welcome. We've got some lads down from Huddersfield tonight. Bit of a challenge match against our local team.
400 quid there.
Right, okay, mate. Yeah, move it out of sight then.
Out of sight, mate.
Yep, that's the best thing for it.
So, £400 pot. Nice friendly atmosphere. Brought a few lads with them as well as supporters.
That's the one. So we've got a chat up now as well.
Yeah, we've got a chat up if anybody wants to give us a chat, give us a shout, or might give you a mention, you never know.
Yep.
So who's broke?
That's Tatty broken off.
He's got off, he's potted a red to start. Oh no, you see yellow, he's gone down 2 yellows. So me. Hello.
Someone's unmuted that then. Jesus, wedge. So nutsy. There we go. Should be right now.
Yeah, that better.
Should be to here, isn't it?
We always have a technical issue when we come on, I don't know. It's them.
So
So
we're
we're on
messing
yellow,
about,
I
yeah.
think. AJ, and this guy.
Looking that way, yeah.
Yeah. Is he going enough? No.
So,
Is that nice? So everybody, if anybody was watching, everybody's got to play each other. That's if, you know, and it's first to 11. We played one other week, I
Right.
think it was first to 18, wasn't it? And it went on way too long. So we're just making it first to 11.
I forget what that would do.
Yeah, I think it was 18. But it went on a long way.
Yeah.
And it's world rules.
Yep.
If anybody wants to have a chat, any team wants to give them winners a challenge, we're up for challenges.
Yeah, always take
Not
challenges.
saying that we're going to win, but the winning team might do. Nice friendly pot really, isn't it, just to start off. It's just a friendly night, a night out. Lads wanted to come down and play on a stable.
This is it, yeah.
And we just all got together and it should be a good night. We've got loads of drink offers on. We've got Budweiser's, dark fruit cider and Magners all at £2, giving it away. So get your heads down and watch it live.
Yeah, it's nice to have some lads from Huddersfield way over as well.
They've brought a few with them, haven't they? Is it a coach they've brought in? No. You'll know when they win first
I
game
don't-
and you have a big cheer.
Yeah.
I think they're all still at bar, some of them.
I think a few are, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure, because there
Good,
were more
nice
than this
team on
walked
the
in with them.
Taking advantage of our drink hoppers. Now then, what's Tatty going to do here? He's got that yellow stopping them 2 balls there, or other stoppers, because maybe might be a...
No, there might just be enough of a gap for plant to be there.
Exactly, yeah.
He'll have looked at that anyway, just to be on safe side. But if it's not there, of course, even though it's yellow tied up, he's
Been
not.
playing well at Tatty, I've been watching him. He's on a bit of form, and he's finding a bit of form.
Yeah, I'm sick of playing him in practice because every time it's break and dish. I don't get a shot against him.
He's doing a lot of conditioning, not in this game though.
Oh,
Oh, is that in? Yep.
oh,
Now then.
wiped his feet a bit, but. Now I think with 2 here, he'll fancy moving that yellow now.
Yeah, I think he will, yeah. It's
But it.
prime opportunity. It's not a free ball though, is it? Because it's world rules. So
No, that's it. It's got to
and
be
it's not black
a
ball,
yellow.
So he's definitely got 2 shots. Is he going to display it over the middle bag? He's got to get that white out. So he's going to be playing it with a bit of top.
I think looking at this, he might be playing 3-ball plant.
3 ball plan, yeah, Michael could go.
Because he can just play it in a straight line then, can't he?
Yeah.
Push white straight through, yeah.
A good shot. That's a great shot. That's worked out lovely for him.
Yeah, it has.
We ought to take these out.
You would think now with 2, it should be 1 out.
Should be. Anyone want to
Just
say
nice.
on chat?
Nice and steady this.
Where's Gus? Is Gus not watching?
I am. Didn't transition it, did I? Out of practice.
Yeah, without a practice. Well, no, we're not the professionals of the Bulls that commentate. Even though we seem to be here every week, don't we? We seem to be doing quite a lot of commentating.
Seems to be doing nearly all of it at the minute, but
I thought I was a barman,
uh,
not a commentator.
it's that time of year for CJ though, isn't it? You know.
He's busy as lad. Give him his, he managed to get tonight off though, wanted to come and play these. Just could have done with going a little bit further on that.
Yeah, could have done with a
It's
touch
nice
more.
to stay powder, he'll just have to play for black.
It might be doubling it.
Well, I can't believe he's done that.
Well, playing it at a steady pace, it were in or over really, wasn't it? You know. He'll just bounce his white off at side cush probably, yeah.
Back into the middle. Just roll it in.
Just like that, yeah.
Perfect, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, he's taking them out nicely.
That gives you a bit of confidence, that.
Yeah, he don't seem to feel any sort of pressure, don't Tatty, really, in fairness to him.
That wiped its feet.
Yeah, so nice quick frame there to start with.
Nice start to the night for the Bull's Head. Evening, Paul. Nice you could join us. Be nice to get a few Huddersfield lads. If you're from Huddersfield, you know, give us a little mention. We'll mention you lads if you're watching from Huddersfield, and no doubt we'll have a few supporters at home as well as here.
And then I don't know what we got there.
Anton's up next. Anton versus Jeff.
Yep. It's first time I've seen any of these lads play. Because
Yeah,
obviously
I don't know, on the news,
Tuesday nights.
they're not in
So
together, they're in EPL.
well, it's not just that, is it? Because two teams were away when
yeah, of course, yeah.
these lads are at home, so we don't really cross paths very often, do we?
What is that what he's doing now?
Apparently so. So we're gonna
Must have wanted to get off this guy, maybe.
might be.
So we're just swapping the yard around a little bit. Somebody must have to get off.
There we go. So yeah, it's not Anton and Jeff. Craig and Gaz.
Swapping it over. Don't play to the playlist.
Joking. Fuck's sake.
Seems to be going a bit slow, doesn't it, tonight? I mean, the game, there's no progress in an order, is there?
No, no.
Still 11 up, plenty of play time. But.
Ah, of course it is, yeah.
So who's rock off there then? The other guy.
That was Gaz.
Gaz has just broke off. Gaz Holmes, not relation to John Holmes.
I won't be knowing. So we're first dry break at night. I don't think we'll be expecting too many of them, to be honest, but
Yeah, so CJ's on yellows
yeah.
and Gaz is on red.
Any other time I'd have said that would have been a bit of a loose one, but I think he's just playing it a little bit safe there,
Well,
isn't
it
he?
is safe, is it? Because there's quite a few on here, I think. In fact, there's only one bad ball there, really, to me. And then it goes into this middle, if it clears it.
I think it was more so a case of where white were going there.
I think this guy could clear these up.
It's always possible with anybody.
Well, yeah.
Everyone can have that moment of inspiration, like.
I think they're playing a team what's about their standard, aren't they? You know, I think they're in the same league.
I don't.
Are they in the same league? Are they in Division 2? In the Huddersfield League?
I'm not sure, or whether
if
they were in the same
them.
division last season. I'm
They've definitely
not
played
sure.
them before, obviously.
Oh yeah, they all know each other, like.
But yeah, we could do a bit more of these team challenges.
Well, yeah, I mean, it gives more options to vary things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Rather than just playing singles all the time.
I think it's a better night. Atmosphere is better. There's more people here watching. Crowd will get behind the players. I know,
Oh,
I
of
didn't
course,
know
yeah.
when Bulls Head won that first, there were no cheering. Like you watch if this Huddersfield team wins the game.
Oh, I think they'll be loud and proud,
Exactly,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm surprised our lads won't.
That's where we won. Yeah, that's where we went wrong last time when we had a team game. There were no get up and go with with the guys. They didn't like celebrate. You know. Just puts a bit more pressure on the next players, doesn't it? Really, you know.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah,
a bit of atmosphere.
keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? Like you say, a bit more pressure.
I think we need a waitress for our beers tonight. I just fancy having a drink tonight. So if my word starts slurring a bit later on, you know why.
We'll blame it on.
That's a clever shot, that.
It's not so bad, yeah. I mean, it's going to be tricky to get that one red out there.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, he's going to struggle to get his angle.
Yeah. Oh, another one.
Ooh, I think
he's got away with it.
he misjudged that when they touched, didn't he?
I don't know what CJ going to do here.
I'm not sure he has got away with it though, to be honest. I think that's a bit of a slip up from guys. Yeah, but he wanted to be tucked right up behind him. Because there'd have been no benefit at World Rules, would there, to just playing up behind him. It left them two that CJ just put together. And we're not talking about 10, are we?
Not yet, but there will be in half an hour.
Yeah, probably.
That's a good shot. That's a nice shot. I like that.
Yeah, just making sure he's got control of frame really now with CJ.
World Rules. Is he going to knock it in?
I think it's a bit too risky.
I can't see him clearing up from there.
He wouldn't necessarily need to though, because all balls are in the same area at the table, aren't they?
Have we got a couple of matches next week? I think we haven't.
I'm not sure, mate.
Got booked there. I'll have a look. I'm sure we've got 2 matches next week. I think we've got quite a few in September.
I think September's almost fully booked.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
There's only a few spaces.
Well, the thing is, you know, we do games on Thursday and Sunday as well, you know. Like,
Yeah, we can do.
if anybody wants to, wanting to book in, we can cater Thursdays and Sundays as well.
No, we're looking for a replacement to play Ben.
Alright, Ben Womansley.
Yeah,
Like,
on
what are we supposed to play?
Doyley originally, but Doyley's pulled out for whatever
Looking for a
reason.
challenger for Ben Womansley. Anybody knows anybody about his cat?
Yeah, because Ben's still interested in playing.
Ben is still interested in playing, yeah, I know he's been injured, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's
He's
coming back nicely now, like, but he's going to be out again very soon. He's got his operation on the 11th.
Right, so he'll
So-
get that money game in then, doesn't he?
He probably will do, yeah.
Pay for his holiday pay
Yeah.
while he's off work.
Oh, I think he's been drawn in a bit there, really, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Possibly trying to make something a bit too good happen.
But can CJ take advantage? Balls out situated perfect, isn't it?
No, it's not exactly the easiest to be taken out. He's got to be careful.
I like that shot. That's clever, is that? He should be able to now take this. I won't be taking them first. I'll be taking this one, this loose
Well,
one. This
I think he'd have fancied running a bit further past that red, so he could take the
bottom
further of the two reds.
yellows.
Just yellows, sorry, yeah. Just flick it in.
I think he'll just take this and push white to the other end so he can get that top yellow.
I think that's his option, yeah.
I think if he's going that way, I think he's going wrong way. I think he's going wrong way there. So what do I know?
Well,
What do I know? Nice shot.
that you would think could be game over as well.
Should be from there.
Still with two. Shouldn't need him, but
He's used one up, hasn't he?
has he?
Yeah, he used first.
I must have missed that while I was
he
looking
used
at
the first one, didn't he, when he
Ah,
got it off a cushion.
yeah, I've missed that while looking at book then.
But this should look pretty straightforward to me then.
Yeah, just need
From here,
drag his white back a little bit here,
I think he'll just play off a cushion and then play it back into the middle.
possibly.
Oh, actually.
That were risk though. That's why they've been looking at dragging it back. You know what I mean?
Shocking siege. Now what's they gonna do? Yeah, anybody just tuned in? We're playing a team from Huddersfield tonight, so we've got a Huddersfield team, commercial. I'm not sure where they are.
I seem to think we've played at commercial before, but not against these lads.
Yeah.
And I can't think where it is for life in me.
No, I can't either. That's a good shot, that siege. Clever shot, that. Putting that red safe on Cush.
There's a chance to get it out here though.
Yellow goes. Well,
But it could end up inadvertently killing white on Cush with Gaz playing this shot now.
Yeah. He's played it well. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's nicely taken that actually.
Yeah. Very good shot.
Just had to make sure, didn't he?
Yeah. Can screw this back. Game over. 1-1.
See, this to me would be bounce off at cushion. Oh, I thought for a minute then. The famous "Where's the white ball going?"
Yeah.
It'd be alright with this. Oh!
It's come out, look at that.
Yeah, he might have got away with
I
that.
think he has. I don't think.
He's looking at it.
Oh, no,
It's down quite quick, so he must be able to see it. No.
That's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
Yes, it must.
Total,
Obviously it was, yeah. There's been no arguments from lads. As we know, it's a bit deceptive with camera angle. You can't always quite tell, can you? But it is. It's a lovely little shot, is that? And you would think frame winner.
Well, depends if he hits it or not.
Well, I can't see any safety from getting out at snooker. You know what I mean?
No.
Because even if he comes off it right hand side at red as it is on screen, there's possibility of white going up towards pocket.
Glad I'm sat in here and not ready for taking it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be fancying this neither.
I was going to play it. Yeah.
Oh no!
It's a poor shot.
I can see his idea.
Yeah. I think he was trying to play it, the yellow one to the red, wasn't he? I think.
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah.
That's what he was trying to do.
But he's left it in middle of the table, really. So there's options here.
Oh,
he's still got to finish him as CJ,
nice
yeah.
That's a good part, is that? Get out. Perfect. It's not Cush. 2 shots. Hit it hard enough for those seeds. We always forget them 2 shots, don't we?
Yeah, there's still a lot of people even now.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's world rules players that make that mistake.
Well, 2-0 to the lads. They're doing well. Home ground. Is the home style prevailing? Do you think? Table's in good nick, innit? I've had a play on it earlier on today. We were playing brilliant.
Well, he's been down this afternoon sorting it out, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's Craig.
Yeah. Spends a lot of time down here making sure the
Yeah.
table's in prestige condition. We're looking at a championship cloth now in Ainsworth. God, more expense. Never ending.
They must be going back to that now.
Yeah.
That's that one.
Next.
As we thought it would anyway. Ah, good lass.
Well, we've got a waitress asking if we want a drink. How good is that? I hope she's paying them for them. Double bonus. Well, we've got 8 green bottles now. We'll sing that song when we get
we'll get in there, aren't
when
we?
we get to 10, we'll sing that song.
Now, can we sing it?
No.
Or do we still get in trouble for copyright?
Yeah, we probably would, yeah. We'd probably get shot down and fined.
Mind you,
We might not. We could change it a bit.
we'll just change words.
10 bottles of pills.
Yeah. 10 pills bottles sitting on the desk.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, that's all you have to do. You just got to change
anybody
one word.
watching, give us a shout on chat. We've got live chat up. We'll give you a mention. Anybody from Huddersfield watching, let us know.
Yeah, I would think some of the viewers we've got will be watching lads from Huddersfield as well.
Should be. They've had a slow start, but you never know. They might be playing the worst players first, you never know. Even though they've been close games, aren't they? Both games, really. anybody's.
Yeah,
That guy had a good chance of taking him out then. And
it's not been hugely tactical. It's not exactly been a pot fest either.
no,
I don't think it's any different really to your bog standard singles games. I think
Yeah.
it's just first few frames settling in period.
Yeah.
But I think that's more about the atmosphere rather than comfort on table, really.
Yeah.
So another dry break.
Yeah, last couple of weeks we've had something different. Last week we had a not shots knockout with Anton and Jazz Sharp. That went well. And this week we're having a bit of a team one.
Yeah, I say it's good to have variations, isn't it?
Yeah, we're looking for a stand-in to play Ben next week. Ben Womansley. He's
Yeah.
coming back from injury, so it might be a bit of a pushover to you keen players.
Yeah, either Friday or Saturday
What do you
night. I
reckon,
think it's
Paul?
available for either.
Are you up for a clash with Ben? I think I think my ideal match would be Ben and Oliver, but
I can't see
Oliver's
that
away on
happening.
holiday
Though.
anyway, so well, he'd be back for that. But it will happen definitely. I'll make sure it does. I'll put a good prize up.
So Jeff taking Reds.
Yep, Jeff's
I think
Reds.
present situation is
Anton's
slightly
been
more
playing well
favourable.
as well lately. I've been watching Anton in practice.
Yeah, he's not been playing bad.
This guy's only one who's not drinking, by the way, lads.
That explains a lot.
I can't believe I got you one. Did you get him one? Alright. Alright, nice.
Yeah,
one,
no
yes.
problem. Yeah, mate.
Little
Cheers,
Lisa.
Lee.
She's a little gem. Make sure we're stocked up on bottles and pints.
Oh, we gotta keep topped up on fluid in here. It's
Yeah.
too warm,
Yeah,
innit?
it's too warm, yeah, that's my excuse.
My excuse is you've got a bar, Peter.
Is that fan on?
Yeah.
That's not blowing away, it's just straight on that, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're looking for a challenger for Ben. Anybody want to challenge him?
Yeah, I say they're nice one, mate. Thank you very much. You're a good one.
Yeah, is it next Friday? It's supposed to.
It's down in book
Oh,
for
it's
Friday,
down at-
but with
Saturday.
for Saturday, yeah.
Saturday,
With vacancy for Friday night as well.
Any challenges?
So-
Any amount of cash? Couple £100, whatever. I'm sure Ben will match it. Depending on the player, obviously. We don't want no ringers wanting to play. I think he'd play one of these
That's
lads
fair.
from Huddersfield, actually, to be fair. That'd be a fair match. What do you reckon?
It might do, yeah.
Might have to get one of the lads in captain maybe after the match and interview him.
Yeah, can but ask the question, I suppose, you know. So, by turn of events,
Well,
Anton looking a bit better off here.
Anton's in a good position here.
I think maybe Jeff went game a bit too early there, because he certainly looked like that's what he were doing.
Yeah, he was going for the. Oh, no, it's a nice kiss for him, I think. No, then Anton, what can you do? He hasn't left him much, has he, really?
You never know with Anton. He always has them moments, doesn't he? Calling our
He'll
pockets.
find something, yeah.
Well, he don't exactly find it, does he? But it finds him more than oh.
Look at that. It's a good white, it's that. Very good white. Or does that red go past that yellow? I don't think it does it? Oh, he's got
I think he can sneak it into pocket.
Oh, then. Now this is a better opportunity
Oh.
for Anton.
Yeah, it is. I suspect he might fancy them as well.
Yeah, I know he can take these out.
He's more than capable, yeah.
We're advertising Mr. Sheen, by the way, with Anton tonight. With his bald head.
It looks like he's had a polish specially,
Don't
doesn't
be
it?
bollocking me, Joe, if you're watching me. That's his girlfriend, Joe, who's expecting a child, by the way, to him. Anton, just gone live. a live announcement. Now then, it's a clever shot.
Yeah, it's looking like we're getting his first slightly more tactical frame at night, isn't it?
But Anton won't like that.
Oh no, he can't stand it, can he?
He'll try and get them balls out. While everybody's balls tied up as well, they won't be bothered. It's all attack. Oh, that's a right shot. Now. That's unlucky, that. That is an unlucky shot.
could afford to go for it though, couldn't he? Because
Yeah, well,
he,
yeah,
he, were
yeah.
he were opening those yellows up by that pocket which Red were controlling. And he's still got control of the other pocket then.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. Well, nice to hear you all
positive
chatting to us
shot.
on chat. Well, Gus can't be watching Gus.
No, he'd have said something by now,
Well, I
wouldn't
said something, we can't shut him up once it starts.
he? Now then, that could be a cracker, that.
Yeah.
Just keep his composure here, and Jeff could have this one.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, that's lovely.
The black in it, the black has got to get on that black. Oh, that's just played it well. Could be the first point on the board here.
Another one, might want it a touch harder, but
Nah,
it's sound enough.
It's not going to do
He
it
don't-
anywhere with
Yeah,
white, is
he didn't need to hit it ridiculously harder out, so we're safe from
it.
it enough.
Of, keeping it, keeping in it. We don't want to be running away and disheartening everybody.
I don't think it will be, to be honest, because they've been saying to me before we've started streaming that they're a steady team, these lads.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see.
And it could be a very tight one.
Who's up next?
We have Will Scott.
Will Scott used to be
And
Sheffield Plough, I think.
That means
Maybe
it must
Cumberland.
be
That's halfback.
Baby Siege.
Baby Siege.
So yeah, so far we're having a good steady game to watch.
Yep. Beers are flowing. £2 a can. Magners and dark fruit cider. £2 for bottles of Budweisers. We've got some right drinks offers on. Get your sends down. Disco afterwards. Bit of karaoke.
I'll lock myself in here for tonight then. Oh, you get some awful ones on karaoke, don't
Yeah,
you?
we do, yeah. Well, it's just part and parcel of the job, isn't it?
Mind you, every now and then you get
Gus
some.
may have tuned in. Oh, so. Yeah, we've got that.
No, that'll be CJ, look, because that's what it says there. Will Scott. Right, right, no problem, mate. There we are.
Amended that. I got one of the lads' names wrong. I'm not in the list.
Well, we can only work
Well
a
observed though, anyway. At least they've observed it, haven't they?
Well, I remember that because his pen's not working, so.
Yeah. Who's?
So what we got here? Ash at table, so.
So
he's
next
on
time I
reds.
want 2 bottles of pills, a pint of Guinness, and a pen.
Yeah.
I have a pen, actually. Well, they brought a few lads with them, haven't they? I'm a bit surprised. They brought a good crowd with them.
Yeah?
Probably a couple
Can't
of
knock
cars
it.
for it, look. Not a minibus. Nice to see them all drinking. There's just one lad driving there, some water, so.
So they must
That's him who's just won, by the way, so.
they must have rented a minibus or something. If there's only one driver with them.
Yeah. So the tip is drink water and win. There you go, Jeff.
Is that why I don't win very many games then?
Why I never win.
Well, no.
Kind of water, isn't it, really?
Tis water. It's fire water.
Yeah. It's medley water.
God, it has.
Additives. So, Ashes on Reds.
All they've done's add flavour, really, innit?
Yeah. Flavouring. Good shot, that Ash.
Yeah, clever is that.
It'd be nice if we could just pop that into that card
I think he can do
Can they?
from here, but
and just hold his ball and then yellows. I think, is it a 50-50 ball?
again, you can't be 100% from here. But I'd say I'm 99%. He's getting down to play it, isn't he? So it must go.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that. A bit hampered a little bit, but
That would danger,
really
yeah.
got an angle, has it, to get it out.
It wouldn't be so bad if you were left-handed,
Yeah.
but it's a worse one being right-handed because
Yeah, it is, yeah.
you're taking your cue away from your line of sight,
I
aren't you?
think he's going to need Spider here.
I'm wondering if he might roll into yellows. Or just roll onto the side at one that he's next to.
He didn't play them shots.
Not very often.
No, he don't.
He tends to be a bit more
Okay,
positive,
let's
doesn't he?
get this white out. Yeah, that's a good shot, that. Whoa, that's perfect. Now then, I know what shot I'd be looking at here, but whether he will do or not.
Well, taking control of that pocket where 2 yellows are.
Yeah, I think it goes.
Possible.
I think it goes fast. And I think he does as well, he thinks it goes.
Yeah, it seems we're looking very confidently at it, so common sense would tell you.
Oh, Josh. Josh is on.
Oh, here we go.
Are you drunk?
Alright, mate, it must be.
You must be drunk saying that to AJ.
Well, now I've read that, next time I see him, I'll make sure I got my backside to the wall.
Yeah. Love you, AJ.
How we doing, mate? Alright. Yeah,
Maybe Josh fancies playing Ben for 400 quid next Saturday. Josh, what do you reckon?
I suspect the answer might consist of quite a few F's, even very few letters. Yeah, only thing there is like left himself in a bit of trouble, hasn't he? Because it was always going to be a snooker there. But he's played that nice actually.
Well, I think he's in control here.
Oh yeah.
Not so bad.
Now then.
Now then, if he can play this red up that table now, oh, he's got the side.
No, you give him two.
Yeah. Oops, gone
Oh.
so much. If he can play this now off of this red, go in off of the red and bring it out.
Depending on angle.
It depends on pace as well, doesn't it?
Depending on angle, I think he might fancy it cut to middle and just run into him.
Do you think so? I don't think he can cut that. I think he'll end up snooking him, son, if he does.
Don't you know his middle name's Keith?
I think if it were Keith, he'd definitely get it, yeah.
Oh, Keith will be playing cut straight away, wouldn't he? Yeah.
Cutting king.
I think you pronounced that slightly wrong, but there we go.
Yeah, he's tried it, but
I don't think he did actually. I think he was just bouncing it a bit.
I'll tell you something. There's not far away from Mal being on here.
Yeah,
That
it
yellow
just.
goes in past that red. It's going to open that pocket.
Well, I think that's what he'll probably look at playing now, to be honest.
No, I think
Like, drop this one
drop
first.
this one and then he'll play it. Yeah, he's gone over towards it. Got a nice angle.
I'm not sure it's potable, but he can certainly slot it past and take pocket again.
Oops. We got away lucky, I think.
Yeah, he might have just got away with that, Will. I mean, Ash will want to move that red that's up there, obviously. It's a slight hindrance, no matter where it is, around that pocket, isn't it?
You see, this is where these professional fouls come in.
Yeah, it is. Aye.
It's a red shot.
Lovely, is that, yeah?
I never spotted that, did you?
No, I missed that one.
Good shot. Ash.
And to be fair, if I'd have tried playing it, I'd have missed it as well.
One good shot here and it's frame over. There's gonna
Yeah,
play
yeah.
to bottom bags from here and draw.
Ah, you just roll it through, yeah. Nice and steady.
Excellent shot.
Yeah, it's a
good shot, Ash.
nice little finish, is that?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Can't argue. As we say, he spotted one there that we both missed.
Yep.
And it's one in frame,
Nice
so...
frame, yeah, nice frame, Ash. We're on to 9 bottles now. We've got 9 green bottles, so we're not going to sing. We could sing that song actually. 9 green bottles sitting on my desk. Whistle a full.
Right, so now we'll be going to number 2, which will be Jeff. We're just going to keep track of where we are on there.
Is it?
Jeff and Tatty.
No.
Yeah, because we're...
Jeff and Ty, yeah, sorry, yeah. Jeff and Ty. I'll get a pen. I'll get Lisa to get me a pen. Good old Lisa. She comes in. Ah, hello.
Alright, don't care fucking darling.
Will you get us a bottle
me a
and a pen,
chance.
please? Huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's always live.
Please, will you get us a bottle and a pen, please? Why's the music gone off? Why's the music gone off out there?
Nobody said out like so far, but I could still hear something. If they don't complain, I'm not going to start messing about with things, obviously. I think we're still in there.
2-1 then. Wow, game on.
Ah, there we are.
The
Just
only winner has been the non-drinker, can you believe, for the Huddersfield side. So, method in the madness. All go on water. I'm glad they can't all hear me. Don't want that. Even though probably better profit in water than there is in beer.
probably is, but
Is.
idea is it's a pub you want to drink beer, don't you?
Good turnout though from the lads. I don't know if we're doing a return picture on that, are we? What's their table like?
I ain't got a clue, mate.
I don't, maybe we're not streaming.
I mean, I don't know what situation behind it. I don't know whether it's just something different lads have decided to do, or
Yeah. It's a good challenge. It's nice to get.
They might have already.
Over there, coming and playing on the table.
Yeah, of course.
You know, give a bit of feedback back to them. We might have a few challenge matches from Huddersfield. I'd like to bring them over here. It's not that far to go, really.
No.
A bit of pen up there. Thank you.
Marvellous. Thank you. Yeah, mate.
What? Oh, well, that would have.
What about it? Right, so we can fill all this in now properly. That's what. Oh, yeah, look. It says struck down there for. So I'll just squiggle that. So. What do you get? Dash one, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's just one.
Right, well, who was it who won? Who lost on it?
No, it must have been Tash that lost.
That's that lost, yeah. So what are they suffering into? What's happening?
Don't know, mate. Don't know what's happening. So we've. I don't need to do it that way, just do that. And we know where we're at then.
Yeah.
Oh, fire, what's going on there? Stop. Don't be letting every Tom, Dick and Harry in this, eh?
I know. Well, we just had Tom and Dick in the same row.
Just waiting for Bleeding Harry now, aren't we?
Yeah, just
Christ,
Harry.
Tom, mate.
Where are you, Harry? Come in the commentary booth. I wish somebody would come in and stop. What's anybody know rugby score? Saints and Wigan.
Oh, England score. I
Yeah,
wanted to watch that
England
tonight.
score.
And
Trapped in here, we can't see now. It's we're in prison tonight again.
I mean, it should be a formality England game, but let's face it,
Yeah.
they always keep on making an almighty
Josh, do you know
clanger.
England score or rugby score? Wigan and Saints. I fancy Saints to smash Wigan tonight. They've got that new kid playing, haven't they? Anyway, back to the game. Apologies. Sarah Marwood usually gives me updates on football and rugby. Where are you tonight, Sarah?
Just microphone.
Anybody just tuned in? We've got a team from Huddersfield playing the Bull's Head tonight in a team event. First to 11. We've got a bit of a lead as Bull's Head. They've been playing well actually, those lads. Ash just made a nice couple of shots then, didn't he?
To be fair, commercial ain't done much wrong.
No, they haven't, no.
What was that? What a red.
Josh wants to play me, not Ben.
There we go.
What for the tenner, Josh? I always play first to 3, 2 start. England is shit and it's 0-0. Well, it didn't surprise me. Cheers, Josh.
Nice.
What about rugby? What about Saints? Well, they
Nice.
hammered in Wigan, I think, tonight.
No shock at all to hear that England's still 0-0.
They're rubbish, aren't they? They need to play them young players and under 21s and under 18s.
It'd be an improvement if they actually turned up for once.
Well, exactly.
It's always a good starting point, isn't it?
We've been playing 35 minutes England as well, aren't they? And there's 0-0, it's shite.
Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to them, but they're only playing Malta. They're probably all part-timers.
Anyway, we're on yellows, are we?
Yeah. Not quite sure what Tatty's got in mind. Looking at these.
It looks to be all possible for me.
Just that black, innit? I don't think he'll fancy moving it now, because he'll struggle to get any sort of position then, won't he? I think he'll leave it till later on.
Alright then, just what about me and Ben take you and Ash on? Doubles. I'll take that for a couple £100. Family pot, you know. Sounds good. What do you reckon?
Family pot?
Family pot, £200 each. Josh will have that in his back pocket, in his little, what they call it pocket, his little, what they call it, sig pocket or whatever it is. Alright Josh, I better book that in. Me and Ben Womersley, you and Ash Harper. £200 a man. Or pair, whichever you want to do. Make it interesting. Only press to 12 though, because I'm getting fat and old. Can't last 30 games. Still looking for a rugby scarf on me, I reckon.
It might be, yeah.
Oh, we've got a few tuned in now. If you just joined us, it's a team game from Huddersfield, commercial at Huddersfield. I know you might be getting muddled up with commercial at Cleckheaton, but it's not. It's team from Huddersfield. Good set of lads. Big drinkers. They're all having a good drink, apart from one who's playing now. Jeff is the only winner so far.
But poor soul stuck having to drive on a
he
Friday
loves to
night.
drive, but never mind, he looks up. Not a bad player actually, this guy, is he?
No, no.
Just a player.
They've all been steady.
Yeah. Yeah, the score doesn't reflect the game really. 3-1. It probably could really easily be two each.
I think we'll find it settles into that sort of rhythm anyway,
Yeah,
as we get a bit deeper into the game.
I think it'll get closer. That's a good shot, yeah. From Jeff. He's a steady potter, isn't he? This Jeff?
Yeah, seems to be.
I mean, he's got one bad ball, I'd say, there, isn't he? On the cush. And I think it's not. We're saying that Tatty's got a bad ball as well.
Yeah, it's finally balanced this one, really.
I think Josh is enthralled with the football. Aren't you, Josh? Or are you ringing Ash to ask if he wants to take us on? So I'm alright saying this, I think Ben might have something to say. Partnering me. He might say, partnering you shit.
It's not got legs on.
Steady shot, he's got his bad ball out. That's what he was aiming for.
I think, because it's been the same sort of thing every frame that's cocked commercial lads out. I don't think they've quite got pace at table.
No, they haven't. No. Yeah.
They're just dropping the odd ball a little bit too soft, aren't they?
Yeah. It is a big advantage, and home advantage is big in it for me.
Of course it is, yeah.
But it's a nice table. I know they won't complain about table. I mean, it's in tip-top shape.
It's the only thing, I mean, they've
We've
arrived.
only ever had one person complain, and they'll probably be watching tonight. And they played us last night and said that the table was marvellous. But when he lost his match, he said it was shit. Matt Grimshaw.
It was a wonky table.
Wonky table. Siege.
It's good
But last night it was in
that
good
one.
shape. It was in good shape last night because he won the betters. We put up a good fight against them, though, 6
Yeah, you pulled it back quite well there, didn't you?
Unlucky. I think they expect to come and smash us 6-0 and go on. But it was a bit different. Right, come on, Tatty, now take these out. We've got a bit of an angle to get in behind this, to get play this yellow into the middle and come back for that other red yellow down. Because should have done it? No. Nope. Oh, yes, yeah, he's got that angle to come back down, hasn't he? He's got to play that one next time. I think.
See, I might have fancied trying to drop onto that one that's sat on cushion. I'm playing it up towards.
I think he's going to play this into the middle now, obviously. Or is it? Or is he going to? I don't know.
No, I think he will do.
He will do. He'll play this into the middle and then roll it down. But it's just the black in it, getting back onto that black from that bad yellow.
Well, this is why I might have fancied getting onto bad yellow with previous shot that he's just played. Because I'd have been rolling it up using big pocket.
Yeah, that's a good shot, that. That's a right shot.
It's a cracking effort.
Yeah, good effort, that.
It deserved to drop, actually, didn't
it? Did, yeah, it did. He's unlucky there.
There's
not
many folk had actually had guts to try taking that.
This Jess, no mug, I can see him taking. I know Black's in a bad position for him, but the Black's the yellow man's ball, isn't it, really, at the moment? But
at the moment,
if he can move it, he's got a chance here, hasn't he? If he plays his top red.
I mean, that's what it's all about.
Because
all his reds
if he plays that top red now, brings that black out. Oh no, I don't mean that one. He's just had a little pot to this guy. I think he's just lost a bit of position there, though, hasn't he?
He can salvage that, though. It's not drastically out of position.
No, he's got.
He can salvage that.
He's got a shot on.
Just stun it across the table a little bit.
Anybody want to join us on chat, watching? Where's Gus? I thought Gus would have been on. We can't shut him up usually.
He's probably already drunk.
Yeah, he'll be drunk. He'll be under the table somewhere. With a load of tinnies outside.
Yeah.
Knowing Gus. Have we got any lads or lasses from Huddersfield watching? Let us know. We'll give you a mention. Any lads' wives watching live? We'll go and tell them that they're locked out or something, you know. This guy here is on this practice table down here, is on fire. I hope he's not on next. He's just took 7 balls straight out and black.
He's just been saying he don't play anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the guy who I said, oh look at that, he's just cleared them all up. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, he's just missed black. Oh, he's got 2.
Oh no, that's not one that said he don't play anymore. Now then.
Good players.
Now then. This is looking good for Jeff now.
Yeah, he's only got 1 shot though, hasn't he?
Oh, cracking effort.
Cracking effort, yeah. He ought to just run into that then, he played a good shot then. So, now what does he do? Does he risk it? Oh, he's knocked his yellow in. Oh,
that's unlucky, is that?
It's game over, isn't it? Yeah, very unlucky. Very unlucky that. The score doesn't reflect the game, by the way, everybody.
No, not at all.
Every game has been so close, you can't believe we're just having a really good.
It has been coming down to 1 shot, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah, 1 shot.
Every single frame.
That shot there, you know.
So now we've got.
Yeah, this is the guy who's he's just cleared up on this table down here. Absolutely.
We'll get his right name in this time now, we're aware of.
This is the guy who used to be chef up at Plough, by the way. He's cooked many meals for me. Not a bad chef. If anybody's looking for a chef, if he's still doing it, I don't know whether he's still doing it or not. I expect Anton to beat this guy though. This is my prediction on this game.
I think at 1st to 11, if Anton wins this, it could go south very quickly for commercial lads.
It could, yeah, it could.
Because all they need,
put them on a back foot, might it?
Yeah. Because
if anybody's out there that wants to predict the score, they'll get a free pint if you get it right. So send some predictions in. Josh, put what you think score you think it'll be. I'm going to predict 11-5 to the Bulls' head. That's my prediction. So anybody gets it right, you can have a free pint next time you come in. How's that? From me. So just predict your scores. You've got to get it bang on the nose though. And if 5 gets it bang on the nose, I'll buy 5 pints. How's that?
At the moment, that seems to be a quite appropriate prediction because
Yeah.
they're not quite getting that little
I
bit of
hope
run
they
that
get
they
to
need,
5,
are they?
to be fair. Yeah, I hope they get in it because I don't want them to be disheartened, you know.
No, not at all.
Because we're not the score better, are we really?
It,
Do you know what I mean?
it should only be 3-2,
Yeah, 3-2 would be a fair
and
score.
either way it'd be fair.
Yeah, it would.
With way everyone's playing.
Yeah.
Let's get colours on, Anna. Hey,
Yeah. Was that guys on Reds?
there we go. Yeah, so way the game's gone so far, 3-2 either way would be a very fair scoreline. There's no, as we say, it's just that one shot between them all the way through.
Yeah. Hope they get a bit more luck, not too much, but you know, keeping it, lads. Come on.
I mean, I don't know.
They're having a good drink and all that. That's good.
I don't know if they're planning on taking a break or not. We've been a team game because you can nip out for a smoke or go to the loo or get a drink
Yeah, I don't think
when you're not playing, so they might just play straight through.
Table or not. You know, we usually do table, give it a quick brush and iron, don't we? After 10
Yeah,
frames.
they might be having a break after 10 just for a brush and iron at table.
But it's going okay, 8:45.
Yeah, going at a steady rate. 6 frames in, what, 3/4 of
Everybody
an hour?
just tuned in. We're looking for a game for Ben Womersley next Saturday night. Any offers? I've already put an offer to Josh Crossland, but he hasn't answered me. Me and Ben against you and Nash Harper, if you want, Josh. Couple £100. It's only £100 each. Pocket money for you with that, Josh. Just give it a thumbs up and I'll go and have a word with Ash. And it'll be booked in.
Yeah.
I think Ben might have something to say, but
I don't think you'll be right impressed.
yeah, why not? It's a match, isn't it? It's all a bit of fun.
Aye, but he's only got a strong shoulder at minute.
Yeah, true. Cheers, AJ.
In fairness, you and Ben have probably worked quite well as a bus partnership anyway.
Oh, I'd play for Ben.
Because he'd thrive off having 2 every time.
Oh, yeah. I'd play for Ben. It'd be good partnership.
Oh, it's looking like as per Anton's going for him.
Yeah, he does always. He doesn't hold back, does Anton?
Nah.
These guys are playing better on this bottom table than they are on top. They might want to swap tables.
I'm not messing about swapping
This guy
cameras.
Just, clear these up as well. Right, clearance, yeah.
Yeah, what's he gonna do here? Because I can't quite see his plan here. Terry. Well, it's not often you see him do that, is it?
Oh,
Anton,
Ryan Anton, is it? This is that other guy.
you're watching wrong one. That's behind.
Oh, yeah,
It's
sorry.
this one.
Yeah. That's what 9 bottles do to you. Now then, Anton. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a loose
Put
one.
it out though, isn't it? You know, he's trying to get that ball out. You know,
Yeah, and he's
just
put it on
out
twin.
a little bit. This guy, is putting no like he's just putting on this table.
That makes all the difference, changing tables though.
Yeah, it does. But there's not much in them. They're both good tables.
Yeah, they're both pretty much same.
Wait, and no predictions in. But final score, anybody? Just write your predictions down. Put it
No,
on
not
chat.
different from what viewers that seem to be.
Is England still 0-0 or is it have the score or what?
Probably conceded by now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It might be 1-0 down, maybe 25-1. I think for the team one. away.
Them
Is it
short
Malta?
odds.
Is it
Yeah,
Malta?
Malta. I think we're going to have 4-2 here now.
Well, yeah.
And deservedly so, really.
Yeah, I think so.
You
Too,
know.
yeah. I hope that they keep it.
Right.
This
Oh,
guy,
just standard
like I say, he's
droppings
just
these,
took
aren't
7 balls out on this bottom table. Ah, yeah, good, nice clearance.
they? Yeah.
Yeah, well played, lads. Keep him in it.
I
That's
mean,
good.
they were all pretty much droppings then,
There's
really.
no
But
cheers though. Where's our lads? They're not even watching. Oh yeah, there's there in corner.
it's still got to be finished off, hasn't it? You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They would have to take. Like I say, we're on fire on this bottom table. Keep practicing, mate. You're doing well. Far too all of a sudden, you know, makes it a bit more respectable. Oh, this is really going off at him. Hey man. Ah, England, same old England. Would rather watch pool. Thank you, Lisa. You're right.
I'd rather watch paint dry, to be honest.
Little Lisa's texting us in, and she's bringing us beers as well. If you're listening, Lisa, get us a beer.
Oh, fire! Trying to get me drunk?
No, I said get me a beer, not you. Ooh, you're not working tomorrow, are you, sir?
No.
Little Lisa, same old England. It's right, innit? It's time to got a proper manager who can make decisions and change the team. Get the humans playing. That's what I say.
I'll send my CV in then.
No, playing football, not playing with yourself.
Oh, there was no need for that.
Bloody hell. Right, who's on what here?
He
No,
goes
then
on
are these
once.
going to bring it back? I tell you something, they're all on these reds, aren't they?
It's an opportunity here,
I
yeah.
think they're all on, everyone. A good player should take these out.
As long as he keeps out of his white.
I think this is wrong shot to play. Yeah, I didn't think he'd get that. Good call. I think it would be better taking the other one and getting a better angle on that one.
Yeah,
But
you would think so.
Yeah, I think
it wasn't nice as shots to
I
play
think he
away.
had a really good opportunity to clear up then.
I'm not sure that's exactly what Ash had in mind, but
How do we get that?
Guy's just picking up where he left off from there, really.
It's what?
I think he's just picking up where he left off from here now.
Yeah, I mean, he had to clear these up. He started to be 4-3 easily, really, comfortably.
It's just that black. It's not easiest to get position on,
I think
but he's
it
got a
goes
few
in
pockets
both
to go
pockets,
at.
though, to be fair. Goes past both, in between them two yellows, into that pocket, doesn't it? And it goes into this bottom pocket.
He might just be having to pinch off at knuckle a little bit, yeah,
I
but
think it goes in.
it certainly
I
goes
think
through
it sails in.
middle of him.
That's a poor shot, that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not convinced he went to pot it, actually. There was no sort of reaction or anything, so I'm thinking he was just trying to tighten the pocket up a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
I think it's a
Ash
poor
needs
shot.
that pocket, doesn't he, at minute? But the thing was him playing that shot, it was allowing him chance to bring some
That's a
balls
good
away
shot,
from
isn't
that
it?
pocket as well, wasn't
Yeah, it's a good shot, is that by Ash?
it? Yeah, force him to get rid of his safe ball
He's not
as
playing
such.
bad, is Ash, at the moment? Has he gone too far? Just, I think he can just see
I
it.
think you can just see some, yeah.
Just see a cat's cock hair. I'd like to know what a cat's cock hair is.
Is that not pretty self-explanatory?
No, Oh, you can't see it, but he's hit it anyway. He's done alright there. Another nice. Clip this into the middle. Lay another nice snooker. Get that bad ball off this cush. I'd be playing this into the middle. What do you reckon? No, he's not doing it.
Nah.
Maybe that one first then.
Well, at the minute they're stopping in the up and down, aren't they? You see?
Yeah. But now if he gets, what gets me now, he'll touch up to this. Instead of getting it out and up the table, maybe. That's a shot, innit? Lay the snooker. Look, oh, he's got it out anyway. Yeah, fair enough.
We've put it on side the other yellow now as well.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It needed to be a
I
touch
would have hit
harder.
that a bit harder and sent it
Yeah.
up the table. So like there's a bit of a get out.
And it's more
Yeah,
traffic as well for
it's an
guys
easy
to get
shot
through
for
there.
him, innit, yeah? Easy shot for this guy. I think he's got to check the clip now into the middle. What do you reckon?
I would suggest so myself, yeah. The problem is now, he keeps laying snookers like this. And all Gaz is going to do, I would suspect, is just try working them
Well, I don't know what
into
shot.
a plant, you know what I
I
mean?
don't know what shot that was.
Right, well, guess it didn't quite go to plan,
Well,
to be honest with you.
I don't even know what it was going for.
That's not a bad.
Cage again. It's a good shot.
Well, I think because it's only raised to 11, I think commercials just sort of slowing it down a touch when they have to now.
Oh, yeah.
Because come 6,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
our lads have hit halfway mark, aren't they, you know?
Yeah.
So they don't want to be too far
At
away.
least, to be fair, they've all got interested. All their chins are up now.
Oh, yeah.
They're all interested again. But when it was 4-1, they'd lost interest and were moving away a bit. So. Now then, chance again.
I don't quite understand that one either,
I
but
don't know what you were doing now. Yep, nice shot.
of course that makes it so black goes both pockets again.
Yeah. Well, which pocket is he going to play it in? It's a bit awkward, is this, to get it back?
Yeah, of course he's stretching because he's not exactly tallest,
I
is he,
think he's
guys?
looking to put a bit aside and run it up and in behind these two yellows and play it back into this
I think
other
that might
pocket.
be what he does. Yeah, I would think he'd be looking at playing with top right. Just come round back up and play it black into other bottom pocket.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's a bit tight,
he
but I
doesn't
think
particularly have to hit him, does he?
enough angle. Ask Lisa what rugby score is. Jam. She's gone up to the bar for us.
There you go, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you. No, went for middle.
Oh, missed it.
Oh,
Now then, Ash, can you do it? Bit of pressure on him here.
well, I can see another snooker coming first, to be honest.
Well, to be fair, you've got to take a couple of balls out here, I think. If he takes this out, take the next one. You see what? I don't know what that's poor is that for me. Poor is that, innit? I think he'd have run that through.
I'd have been pushing it through, yeah.
pushing it
Obviously, that's
through,
what he
play the
played to
other
do, but
ball, get the ball off the cushion and snooker. You know, he could have just rolled that his yellow up towards the middle pocket, covers that black pocket. But now I don't know what he's going to do here. He's going to obviously have to clip off it and go in behind that yellow.
oh yeah.
Yeah. We don't put it on cushion. Yeah, I'll do, yeah. It's not bad, that. Nice shot, Ash.
I mean, I personally would probably play it snooker straight away.
No, I would always get a couple of balls down there, to me. Get a couple of balls out, make you finish easier, you know. You know, if you've got 7 balls to clear with 2 shots or 4 balls to clear, you know what I mean? There's a lot of difference, isn't there?
Depends how you see it as well, doesn't it?
But while you're down that bottom end of the table, you know, bottom. See, that's a clever shot now. Now I think Ash should be checking that one into the middle. Nah, he's playing the one on cushion first. Alright, fair enough. What are you going to do next?
Well, he's going to kick into other one then into, you know.
Debatable. They're all on. Can you take them out?
He's just going to pick his path now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's got to start with one that he's just clipped.
Yeah, I think so.
After playing that.
Well, yeah, obviously. Or the one next to black.
Possibly.
I think he's taking worse whenever.
No, that'd have been one. I'd have taken that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It'd be my first ball, would that?
But it's not bad because you can't pot it unless it goes up and down table, which he might do with his players. Because I mean,
the reason I'd have played that one first as he did, the one that he's just put up to middle pocket, when a recovery ball been down at that end of the table.
This is a routine shot, is this? And I can't believe he's not. Oh, he's going to go for it. Yeah, you got to go for it. Up and down. Bam, bam. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's a bit nasty with how far upside it is, but.
Well, unlucky there, mate. Unlucky.
Can't argue it with a good effort, yeah.
Good effort. No, then, Nash. Can you feel it? Plant first, do you think?
I would.
Bad ball, isn't it?
That's it. It's perfect chance to play it bad ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like that. Oh.
What's rugby star? Oh. I got it as right.
It does me falling off at injuries at end at night.
Yeah, it's a nice shot that. We've got a good angle now to get back up.
Yeah, to put a little bit of pace in it, but it's not too drastic, that is it?
Yeah, just a bit of right.
I thought he might have left a touch more angle, but it makes it all the more missable, doesn't it, when you've got a larger angle on it?
Yeah, nice that. I like that. Should be able to get that. Alright, it might be going a little bit too far.
It just needs to make sure, doesn't it?
Make sure, and you know, I think he's going to end up somewhere up here. Isn't he? He's not going to end up where he was looking there.
I think he might stun it off at cush, to be honest.
Yeah.
Stun it off at side cush.
Play into the same bag.
Yeah.
I don't know where. I don't know why he played that. What did he play there? I don't know.
No,
he was looking down here for it to go into the middle bag.
That's another one. I can't get my head around that. He's playing full length at table, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know why he's done that.
I'm baffled.
Yeah,
well. Oh, Wiggins getting him a slapping.
Bloody hell. Oh, underdogs on. Has he missed that? Well, what can you do?
I don't even know what's happened there.
I don't know what's happened.
Well, they both walked away from the table, but look at it.
Yeah.
Has he just conceded?
I don't know. I don't even know who won that. Who conceded? Ash.
No, Gaz, I think.
Was it? Well, it looks like Ash lost that then. Just make sure. See, AJ.
Gonna have to do, aren't I?
We just turned his heads in and we didn't see what happened then.
Yeah, split second.
Split second, anybody knows what happened, just text us, messages. We turned his head for 2 seconds while we got his drink and who won that? We missed it. Who won? Commercial one. Yeah, I thought. That's fucking.
We said split seconds and we missed something.
Yeah.
Whoop. What's going on here? I brought that up.
Danny Egg versus. Was it AJ? TJ?
Ball's down.
So,
Couple of
making a
reds.
game of it now.
Yeah.
Coming back into it. Yeah, we've got a few tuned in. Just joined us. Quite a few just joined us. We've a bit of a team match tonight. Team from Huddersfield, commercial at Huddersfield, not at Cleckheaton. They're playing the Bull's Head. Okay, I would have said Dream Team, but they're not. They're not the Bull's Head Dream Team. We've got better players than these, haven't we? These are just a standard team. They'll all hit me for that tomorrow.
Ah, you'll be cursed, yeah.
Yeah, well. But that's more of a realistic score, even though that last game was shocking. I hate it when players surrender the game due. To me, you know, let them pot it, and you know they might go off. You don't know, do you?
It depends on your point of view, really, doesn't it? I mean, some folk could look at it and see it as disrespectful. Some folk would class it as respectful.
Yeah, I think you've got to make them pot it. Make them pot that.
I suppose you should, though. Yeah. Like you said, there is always a chance to do something daft and going off, or possibility of a miscue, you know. Oh, could happen, couldn't it, in this game?
Yeah. It's a nice break anyway, is this, isn't it?
Yeah, I just...
These reds look good to me.
I can't understand how we ended up slowing down, because to me, it were an out-and-out potting frame with this one.
That guy just missed that. I think that was a poor miss.
I thought this frame was going to be literally just one shot, but one visit pull.
Yeah. This frame or...
Yeah, this frame.
Right, that's not bad. It suits him there. There's not much...
You'd still be favouring Reds though at the minute, wouldn't you?
Is what?
You'd still be favouring Reds at the minute though.
Yeah, I think Reds are favourites, yeah, I do. Definitely. But, when someone take command... Oh, that's a clever shot. Wow, we don't want that in. Not a bad shot, that CJ.
No, it looked for a minute like White Wagon had dropped, didn't it?
It did, yeah. And then yellow looked like dropping as well.
Yeah. He
Didn't want that.
didn't want either, obviously, no.
It's a clever little shot. I think now, after this shot, I think Siege might be looking at taking control of that pocket. What do you reckon? I'd be aim for that yellow, and if it goes in, it goes in. If it doesn't...
Why? Yeah, it's to make sure you don't leave foul snooker, obviously,
I
but...
don't think it can fade up. But,
well, it still takes some work, obviously.
Wow.
Yeah, that shot suggests to me that was his intention.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to left a foul snooker there, because he's Danny's own red's blocking his other red. Yeah. So you can't be foul snooker by your own ball, can you, obviously?
No. If he takes a good plant out here, it might be game over. No, he's missed it. Now then, what can he do?
I think CJ's still going to be looking at taking that pocket eventually.
The thing is, that black is going to play it black onto it. That would be a good shot.
And it's still not dropped.
It's still not dropped. The goalie in it. We've got a goalie in there.
There's something in there, yeah. So yeah, that should have gone to Specsavers.
Anybody watching? If you want to predict the score, first to 11, you get a free pint if you get score right. Just send your predictions in. We'll give you a pint if you get score right.
We won't tell them for time being. It's a pint of water.
Even if you're from Huddersfield, we'll get you one. And if there's 10 people predict it right, 10 people get a pint. How's that? My prediction's looking bad already. I said 11-5 to the Bull's Head.
Yeah, yours is going to be south because they've pulled back into it now of commercial lads.
At least they're making a game of it, which is what I expected in the first place.
Oh, you wouldn't expect them to just roll over, would you? You know.
No. I think the standard's very even. It's very well matched up. That means that we're going to be in here longer in this sweat box. Got a good chance here. Clip pop it. Oh, I'd have played that with pace then. Oh, no then. Can't wear that off.
He's playing CJ at his own game here.
Yeah.
But now he's going to
He's gonna
stick
play
another
now,
yeller in there.
He's got to play now. That's a good shot. That
I,
black circle's out, isn't it?
I think he's only actually done that because
Black.
they're both slightly awkward, these two
Yeah, the
reds.
black's where it is, isn't it? The black's not going nowhere from there. Alright, there's a double on into
If he gets to black and he's still got his 2, then you might have to start thinking,
well,
but...
yeah, because you can play off Kush, can't you, and knock it towards bag.
Well, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, good shot. Good chance here. This is where, you know, you either respect somebody or disrespect them.
Now I think he's in a spot of bother.
No, I think he's got a shot to double that black back, has he? Or,
I think it's still close to yellow. Too close to the top of them yellows.
well, there's still all to be took out, them yellows, aren't they? You know, I know they're saying he's in a spot of bother, but still got to take them out.
They're easy enough, though. You've just got to play it right shot. I'm not sure what he's looking at here.
Kush first into that bottom bag.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but a bit of right hand side, yeah. So no, it's an hard shot. Oh, what's he going to do now? He's playing foul. Was that a foul block?
No, cross doubled it. And he's put it right back where it was as well, so...
No, I don't see it. Can you feel it?
That, to me, I'm afraid, frame over.
Yeah, well, it should be, but...
Well, he's not going to get another 2 now, is he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, nearly. Oh, that's not going.
I was just about to start looking for my hat.
Yeah. Eat your hat. He's got to play that top yellow, the one closest to black, plant first, and then that's his shot. But I think?
It might not now. I'm not sure.
I think that's a shot. He's got to attack here. Check these out.
I'd be looking attacking myself, but does he just want to make sure?
He's going to give him another shot.
Does he just double this back to other side of the table? Oh my god!
I don't know.
Can we get stopwatches out?
Well, at the end of the day, well, yeah, he's not left him.
No, no.
He hasn't left him apart. That's the thing. So it's not a bad shot, really. To be fair, he's not left him apart.
No, but he's made it a touch more awkward for himself, hasn't he? As well.
Oh yeah. So, well, he can't play that plant now.
Yeah, that's it.
Just that block's hampering him. In fact, to be fair, can't see out really potting. I mean, maybe that one over pocket, if he plays that one on Kush, he might just get it.
Well,
He might, and it's not certain.
for foreseeable future,
It's
it's just going to
guy's
be.
going to play away now and give him 2 shots, and I think CJ should clear up.
Well, that'd be fatal because you'd be looking at foul ball plant then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because you just play
Black onto it.
the more loose of the
Yeah.
yellows onto black and do it that way
Yeah.
to get your plant. Because that yellow's going to bounce out that way anyway. I think.
Is he giving him 2 shots, or is he going to play?
No, I think he's going to just put a bit of pace into black and.
Yeah.
He's doing plenty of thinking like his lad.
He is.
So I'm guessing he don't like it.
That's a very good shot. That is unlucky, that, to be fair. That's unlucky.
Certainly a good effort, yeah.
Very unlucky.
It deserved to go.
But, and like Siege is, you know,
He's just making sure, isn't he?
yeah, it's a clever shot, is that? He wants his 2, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He wants his 2, take your 2.
Well, boots on the other foot, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Now, because they've rattled a couple of frames off commercial, CJ's just slowing them down instead.
Well, yeah.
They built a bit of momentum and they're playing with a bit more confidence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like you said, they were awfully quiet and whatnot at 4-1 down.
Yeah. And now they've got interest in that again.
Yeah.
They're all watching a good set of lads.
That's
We're
unlucky.
getting drunk. I know that.
So he's got his two now, at ACES, yeah.
Right.
He'll go for them now.
Plans first. Make sure. Yep. Good shot. You don't need to take that out of the pocket now. Just take that bottom one. Nice and steady siege. Oh, that's missed that mile.
That was
Siege.
in a different postcode with that.
Yeah. Just these little slips like that can cost you a game.
Yeah, quite easily.
You see now, I know what he's going to play. He's going to play it Plantier, and I would never play it. I would clean pot it first. What would you do?
No, I think I'd play it plant.
Yeah, but you know, like
Because
these slants
it
are
leaves
never
other ball
certain.
out of your pocket, doesn't it?
These slants are never certain.
No,
It's game over. It's either game or game over. I'm glad he ain't took it. He's not taking it. But he hasn't got position really. Bloody hell, Siege! What was that? Don't throw ball in when you miss it.
Yeah, so no position there for CJ. Just having to have a good think about this now. He's done all hard work and just one little slip like that. Well. And we're effectively back to the start. So, they've dragged themselves back in a commercial, lads. So we'll see where we go from here. What can they do? I know what I can do. In a couple of frames I think they'll be taking a break, so I'll be having one as well, but that'll be on 10th frame I would suspect. And we're seeing a lot of them tonight, dry breaks. Too many in my opinion, because they're all hitting them nicely. It's not as if any of them's missed the Weetabix this morning. They're all fair bit hitting them front break. So, Tatty taking reds. Looks like he's going attacking it. Straight front start. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, excuse me. What? Oh, Christ. Can you make substitutions? Man, you might have to. It sounds like I might have to be a standing. If I do, I do. Hey up. Sorry folks, we're just having a brief moment here. Just a little something to sort out.
Yeah, well, I think we've got something to play Ben next week anyway. That's in the
Alright.
pipeline, yeah. Jeff, who
Oh,
just
lovely.
played really well.
Ah, very good, yeah. Well, while this is just getting sorted out, I'm going to nip and have a quick smoke. And nip to the little boy's room. And I'll find out what's happening as well.
Yeah, we've just got a bit of an interval. Just got a bit of an issue going on. I didn't see that last game. I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know. But just got a bit of an issue at the moment. Hopefully we'll be resuming in a few minutes. Yeah, Tatty's at the table now. I think he's going to carry on. He's on Reds, obviously. Yeah, right then. So, back on. Tatty's back at the table. Well, I think we're going to have a bit of a standing on our team. I think AJ is going to finish CJ's games off. I think is not right well. He's had to go. Hope everything's alright at home. Playing bad at the moment, it's Tatty. Can't see him taking these out, but you never know. If you can get position on that bottom red. That's a good shot. Nice shot, Tatty. Bit of a two roll-ins, and if we can get on that bottom red, bring the black out. We might have a player for Ben next Saturday, but it sounds of it. We've got one of the guys from Huddersfield is willing to take him on for a couple of £100, 250 quid. next Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure about Ben. If you're watching, Ben, let us know. Nice shot, Tatty. Now then, what's he gonna do here? So we've got a stand-in for CJ. I think he's gone home ill. He's not feeling right well, so he's had to go home. I hope there's no.
Yeah, it's shut off. I'm not sure what's actually happened.
Oh, no, what's happened at home.
Yeah, hopefully nothing serious.
So AJ is going to sit in and play his games.
Yeah, I shall stand in, and then there's still a full team.
For all though, I'm glad they pulled it back and making a game of it.
Yeah, it's.
Even though I have got a bit of an investment in the match, but you know, I like it to be close. Keep the lads drinking. That's what I say.
Well, it's not just that, is it? We said before on commentary.
People want to watch a good game, don't they?
Yeah, nobody likes to see a runaway game. If it's all one-sided, you can easily get bored, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had it before when I've been playing in league games and what have you, when things have gone our way for whichever team I'm playing for at the time, and you might be cruising 4-5 up, and you sort of lose interest. And by the same token, it can work if you end up 4-5 down.
Yeah. Is this guy's third game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right,
yeah, it's out order changes, yeah. It just every fourth frame it just moves.
Oh yeah, we're on third lot now, aren't we? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So
waiting till his kills come loose again. It's just trying to knock it back into place. I don't know if anybody could hear that thud there.
Well, I
can assure you, he's not trying to put the opposition off. He needs a little repair doing to his queue.
Right then, Lee.
Whoa!
Is he falling over?
No, so
At least we've got crowd.
I think Will's just dropped his queue by accident.
Got a bit of banter now.
And now he's trying to put an hole in the ceiling.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mind you, it won't help Will, of course. He's a tall lad anyway.
He's a tall lad. He's banged his head twice, I think.
To low ceiling, isn't it? So
yeah.
He's just gone to put queue up in air and
meet the ceiling like we normally do. I've done it 1,000 times.
I've done it plenty of times myself, actually, yeah.
Well, you can't reach that far.
It's ironic, yeah.
You can't reach that far, AJ. So who's on next then?
Your next one will be Anton and Gaz.
Anton and Gaz? Anton's yet to win a game, hasn't
he? Yeah.
That's not like Anton, is that? Which
no, it's unusual. Well, he's been kept out, really, hasn't he?
Yeah, to be fair, he hasn't
Anton's actually the one where his mistakes have been punished, really.
This Will played well last time. Oh, that's a very good shot.
I love the little shot, is that one, yeah.
Lovely shot.
Very nice.
Just, it's the shot, innit? If he gets it, he's got it. If not, Lee might clear it up. Nice shot. Oh, that's unlucky, that.
I think he'll be fairly happy with that, though.
Yeah, I bet he is, yeah. Now then, Lee, what do you do?
It depends which way Tatty's thinking now. He might go all out attack.
Yeah,
but
attack in which way though? I think it's got pop that and then.
Yeah, it's got to be that first and just stun his white.
Oh no, he's playing for.
No, game is due. He's played for snooker. Oh, he's dropped just shy.
2 shots, foul snooker. Who is it, that?
I ain't got a clue. No, it was unlucky there, Tatty, because he got his white lovely. That is a shame. But, by the same token, that's 4 on bounce for
Yeah, good
a
comeback.
commercial.
Yeah, a 4-1 down and come back to make it 5-4.
So,
Oh, that is texting me, that.
I'll just take it back in a school.
Yeah, who's this? Don't even know the number.
Yes. Arms. And the tash. The pigeon gets his 3rd attempt. So yeah, when this frame finishes, I'll just put it out, see if they want a brush at table and whatnot as well.
After this game, yeah.
Mind you, I might have to get Ash to do it, because I'm going to struggle. I'm sure I broke my hand again today. And for once, not by brain, something stupid. I think we're just waiting for Vote to come back from Blue and whatnot, so I'll put her out and ask now.
Yeah, alright, yeah, you have a little Springer leak. And 5-4 to the commercial, eh? Big comeback. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Might go to with a wire. Sadly, the captain of the Bulls had to go home. We don't know circumstances yet, but he's had to shoot off. Hope everything's well at home. But AJ is going to stick in. He's going to sit in for him. So he's going to do that in between commentating and thing. Have you been for a pee?
No, I went to see whether there was something.
Alright, what are they doing now?
Yeah, we're going to have a 10-15 minute or so break after this one.
Okay. Really need to that.
Get table
a quick brush.
A brush.
Who's on next then after that then?
It'll be Ash after this one.
Ash, right.
So, I think that's on it. Second breakaway, something's gone down, isn't it? Tonight?
Yeah.
Maybe 3rd at most?
Yeah. Red gone down, hasn't it?
Yeah. Looks like he's going to stay with Reds. That were Anton.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he's staying with Reds. Yeah.
Okay. Arguing with us waitress. How bad is that? Who's watching then?
That's only because...
Come on, message in who's watching.
It's only because we ain't getting her a tip, innit?
See what you think. Is it a good standard? Is it a steady standard? Good game, 5-4. All to play for.
I'd have certainly said it's been
Anybody
a good standard.
Anybody want to message their predictions in? If you get it right, I'll buy you a pint. How's that next time you're down?
So
a free competition.
I would certainly say it's been a good standard, but it's always nice to know what all us viewers think about that as well.
For my prediction, we've got to win every frame now, all the last 7. So a bit of a kicking bollocks.
It's a tall ask as well, really, isn't it? You know.
To leave, but you know, game on, lads. Keep playing. Try your best. Some good games on this bottom table tonight. Probably a better standard, to be fair.
Yeah, wait, commercial lads are knocking on here. They're playing some very good stuff, aren't they?
Which is good, yeah. That's what's probably brought them back into the game.
I suspect so, because there were only a couple of them, weren't there? And then all of a sudden, they're sort of mixing it out between themselves.
Yeah. And they're playing well
and just
now. Got back into
they're keeping their arm warm in between games, aren't they?
Yeah, it's good. Good idea. I wouldn't say it was a massive good atmosphere, would you? It's pretty quiet out there.
Right,
you know, there's no ranting and raving, and
no,
like we had against who did we play last time? The other team game.
Dewsbury and Savs, wasn't it?
Dewsbury and Savs, yeah. That was a good atmosphere all round. Everybody was ranting and raving, cheering when we won, and it was a good atmosphere. This is a bit quiet. There's more
Yeah, it
atmosphere
is.
on bottom table than there is on top. Nice shot again. These guys are clearing up all the time.
There's more atmosphere in here.
Well, yeah, true.
Mind you, that's only
Right,
because
Anton.
we've got
Make a name for
a
yourself.
little fan. I think ironically this will be where he just keeps it a bit more steady.
Yeah,
This frame will keep it a bit steadier.
I'd put my life on Anton to win this frame, to be fair.
You would favour
I know
him.
it can change in world rules, but
Yeah, you would favour him to win.
every ball on there now pots for me. What do you think on this argument?
Yeah, I think that plant's there, but it looks like Gaz is going to disturb it. Right, just having a rethink.
He was gonna pass the one out, I think, with 2 shots, but I think that'd be silly.
I'm not sure about pot one, but he's going to disturb the plant and make it awkward.
I think that's poor, that deal. I think they
Now
all
you-
go now.
Now you definitely would fancy Anton to take
does
these
not
out,
clear up here.
but
I will eat my hat.
by the same token, we know that
Sometimes I don't go for it, this is what I can't
he's got a choice of bridging or on cushion, and he don't like either of them shots, does he?
It's dropped a bit short, but it's still got another out, hasn't it?
I think he'll be playing that plant now, to be honest.
Does he need to play the player? Yeah.
It looks like he is. Oh, hang on, he's just having a quick think. Yeah, it looks like he's still going to play it. Just needs to make sure he don't bounce that red too far. Oh, well, fire.
Wow, that is shocking. That's
Another one that should have gone to Specsavers.
yeah, that's sure. Yeah, I think it's still alright, but that's poor, is that?
Well, luckily we were out rest of Gaz as yell as are. You would think
That's
so.
what I still think it's favourite. Is he going to try and wedge this, or is he going to go?
I don't think he can.
Oh, he's not too threading.
Oh, that's
That's a shame, that.
yeah, it's harsh,
Because
isn't
that's
it?
Pal Sucre as well, isn't it?
No,
what am I-
Anton's on reds, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm about, yeah. Too many pills.
Not to mention what you've drunk.
Just watch that.
I think that's my mother, yeah.
Cheers.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Cheers, we've got some right drink
Cheers.
waitresses coming in.
Yeah, we
Our gas lils just fixes a drink.
they look after as well. We're stuck
Yeah.
down here, don't they?
I
To
would
be
say
fair,
cheers, Grandma, but I can say it because she's gone now.
I was gonna say don't say
I hope
that.
she don't watch it back.
I said don't say that when she's stood in doorway, because that means I'm stuck between you and her.
Exactly.
And who's gonna cop it first?
So,
I know what my mother's like.
that's the game.
Yeah, he
That's opened
dropped
it
a
right
clanger
up
with his
now.
too.
That has opened it right up. Oh, I think he's just had a bit of a loose one there. Now then, Anton, make a name for yourself. It's not as easy as it was about half an hour ago.
I think he might fancy playing that red DeLonc cush.
It's a crucial game, is this? For especially for Bull's Head. I think they need to win it.
Yeah, because to a lost 5 on bounce then, it can be a big hit.
Yeah, it is a big hit. From being 4-1 up to 6-4 down is a big hit.
Well, they were sort of cruising, weren't they? And
Cruise control, everything going right.
like I said, lads from commercials done right. They've just
Yeah.
slowed it down
yeah,
when they've had to then eventually, and they've dragged himself back in.
He's out, this guy, actually, to be fair. They're easy now. He's maybe easy.
A little bit of a stretch with bridging, obviously, but
I'll just roll this in.
you'd still fancy him to drop it, yeah.
Anyway, just have to.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice if it was straight on it and they just leave a straight black. But yeah, it's getting rest. This is.
Well, I think that's what he'd be looking at, yeah.
Got the slide a bit awkward, but running the middle shot. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh.
Now then, wow. There's no gimme there though, is there?
This is thing.
There's no gimme.
It's not left an easy one for Anton. But by the same token, he were hampered there having to use Spider, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You don't find many players that are actually comfy using rest out Spider.
He had to pop that, did Anton, earlier, to be fair.
As he, nah, it's rolled.
He had to
I think
pop
it's
it,
rolled
he had
too
to
far.
pop it.
That.
I think,
Yeah.
I think that could be end of game.
I think it will be. To be honest, mate.
6-4.
Oh.
Now then, Second chance.
Now,
Second bite of the cherry.
nerves creeping in a bit here because we know what a difference this can make. We're having a break after this frame.
Not for £10,000, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be
No,
nerves,
but
should it? Shouldn't be no nerves, really.
no, but at the end of the day, you're still playing to win, aren't you? You know what I mean?
wish I could, if I had to tell £1,000 on somebody to win now, I know where my money would be. Oh, no, then. No, I think he might have covered that. No, he hasn't, has he?
Nah, you can get down to that.
Get that easily. He's just like a walking park, this.
Should be.
Anson's playing shocking tonight.
That's
Whoa,
that's
a
not
poor
his
shot.
best.
That's a poor shot. But I think he's still favourite because there's no will go, really. There's one ball will go. Maybe two. This one on this cushion top is Anton's bugbear.
What, this one that's bottom right as we're seeing it on
bottom
screen,
right,
yeah. We've just got to keep remembering that, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Because you think of it as if you're actually at the table, don't you?
Bring that ball out, yeah. Bring it out. Oh, he's missed it. Has he missed it?
No, he's hit it, but
I don't know whether he did or not. Now, Anton needs to double this over to that bag, doesn't he?
you would think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Anywhere in that sort of area, because he's going to leave white dead on
Yeah.
cushion, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which again,
I think
instantly
that
makes
should
shot
be
more
the shot, and
difficult.
if he gets it, he's got this shot into the bottom bag then with that bad ball. That'll do him nicely. That's perfect, that. Even though he's got...
No, he must.
Yeah, I thought he missed it.
It must have been a foul, yeah.
I thought he missed it.
Fair call, mate, yeah.
That's a good shot. That's a snooker, is that?
Yeah.
Good shot.
I would
Turn that
suggest
game
so.
round. I thought he missed it, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a bit deceiving on these cameras when you're commentating, but
That's
well
it.
called by me. He's got a snooker as this guy now, and I say something, Anton's just totally turned the game round to being favourite. Not having Anton, but can you finish him off?
Now I'm thinking.
I think he's got to take this ball. Yeah, that's
Yeah, red nearest at middle, run it up to.
yeah. Doesn't matter if it goes. He's not potting them tonight, is he? Is it the perfect snooker again?
That'll do him, yeah.
Yeah, I think his favourite.
It would always leaving it awkward, wouldn't it? Obviously.
Anybody watching? It's a good game, I think. Nip and tuck. Bull's Head were actually 4-1 up, and the commercials pulled it back to 5-4. Commercial from Huddersfield, not from Cleckheaton, by the way.
Yeah, they played extremely well to get it back to
Yeah,
this
they're playing really
score.
well. They've got their heads on. They're all up for it now, and they're all practicing on bottom table. They're really up for a challenge, which is good.
And I've got to go on
That was a
cold.
good game. There's what?
And I've got to go on cold.
And AJ's just spitting in for CJ because he's had to shoot off. I hope everything's fine.
Oh, what's
We
Anton
don't
done
know
there?
what's wrong. Oh, he's left him it. I can't believe that. He's not on tonight, is Anton. He's not playing well at all.
No, it's not happening for him at all, is it? He's playing outright shots.
Well, this guy's got to take this. It's a long black. He's going to have to do a nice black. He's missed it. Right, come on, Anton. Follow the boots.
Wow.
He'd be taking these out all day, every day.
To be fair, you'd expect Anton taking these out with his eyes closed.
Yeah, exactly.
But like you say, mate,
He's just not playing well.
it's just not happening for him. I say he's playing right shots at right time, his lad. And they just do not seem to want to go in pockets for him.
Well, one good shot on black, but it one miss as well. Game over. Yeah, good shot.
There we go, yeah. He's...
About time. Ah, 5-all, keeping everybody interested, hopefully. Any messages? Any live chat? Come on, let's hear from you. We want a prediction of the game. Are you going to... I think we'll have a little bit of a break now, actually, by the way. We're going to get table ironed and brushed.
Yeah, I'll just change these names and then it's all ready to go when we come back.
And we'll join you back in about 5-10 minutes, alright?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll go to Lou.
Right, ladies and gents, we're back with you. That table's been brushed and ironed. So, 5 apiece. Again, effectively scratch. What we got now? Red potted front wreck. I think Danny might be sticking with them, I'm not sure. Might fancy it yellows. Yeah, so he's sticking with reds as you'd expect from there. I don't think I'll be checking them out at one visit, but we'll find out. Ooh. That must be right then, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get taxes as well. People.
Right.
Little Margaret is in. She can't get a taxi because it's seed, isn't it? Everybody, no taxes.
Well,
Managed to get her one, poor lass.
a couple of companies
Yeah,
are closed,
good
yeah.
old
Some's still working though.
station cars are working. Well done, lads.
Yeah, we use station cars on way down. Me mum use Murfield usually, but
They're closed tonight.
station straight away.
So what's happening?
Danny's Broughton, stuck with Reds. There wasn't much doing really, but
It's not a bad shot, that. It's a clever shot, is that by Ash?
yeah, it's
Got
not
that
bad at all.
back ball
That.
up at Cush and opened it up a little bit. Good white. I don't think there's a pot on, is there? Oh, this red might go. You won't want to pot this, I just want to cover pocket.
Yeah, I think I won't control a pocket bunny really.
Oh no, he's hit it hard.
Ooh,
That's a bit different.
that does surprise me.
I ain't seen if Danny's won a game yet, has he? Did he beat Anton?
That's first one. It was Danny that CJ lost to.
This is a really important game.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. We've got this young barmaid here. Waitress. Extreme. Collecting our glasses and bottles. Well done. I'm not keeping track of how many I'm drinking. We've had 14 bottles by now, I think. Too many.
Oh, it's past your limit of 10.
Yeah.
Didn't space on wall for 10. More than 10.
Oh, would have been full. We wouldn't have even been able to pick commentary mics up. 5-all, good game to win. This is a crucial next couple of frames, isn't it? If anybody takes the next two out to go 7-5 up, it'll be good.
Front break, you want to be getting off to a good start again, don't you? Obviously.
Yeah. So yeah. That's a loose one. Let that go a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Ash.
It's a bit of a daft question, that really, isn't it? Yeah, like you said, a bit loose with that. I don't think Danny will be all that happy with that one.
I don't think he will be.
I'm pretty sure he wanted it to stay off at cushion, so it will block it yellow off.
Try a bit away, Ash. Come on. I know it's not end up well light, but one here actually. We can take this bottom one out first and then
And land on one that he's just put to the cushion, ideally.
safe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
It-
the same as that black.
it won't take much to get it out there. To be fair, it only needs a tiny nudge, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. To make it into a potable position.
And he's well, saying that,
Otherwise,
we can't tell how close it is to yellow.
I thought it'd be
It might
playing
fly
this.
up to bottom right as it is on screen.
I thought he'd be playing this to the left at first shot. No, he's playing that one. Shocked me as that. That be his downfall. He's got black out. Northern Ash. Can you feel it, mate? Good chance here. There's one bad ball, isn't there? This one on this middle pocket. All the rest are not so bad.
Well, that was slightly predictable. Take pocket, but
Yeah.
Danny's got a chance to move one straight away, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But he's not taking that chance.
I've just told him. I said, you better not be ringing you and drinking in. I've just been out to outside.
I think how he keeps walking around that top pocket. I think he's overdone that a bit. I think he were looking at.
Yeah.
I think he were looking at potting the loose red.
Yeah.
And taking pocket back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure what he's looking at here. I'm not even sure what he was attempting, to be honest with that. Very strange shot. And it could have just stopped the game up enough here for Ash. That's a neat little shot, is that? I say that could be start to finish of this frame. But wait, last frame went before break. Can't be 100%. Yeah, be happy as long as just like that. As long as he wants on cushion. It didn't pose any real threat then. I'll probably just run this through now. He'll probably have his choice of two, I think. Just needs to steady himself and have a look at these, because he might still have a little bit of work to do. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, it's a nice little shot he's played there, Ash. Very nice little shot. Just needs to keep composed now, not swing at this to get on black. Fairly routine shot as long as he plays it steady. Oh, he's come up a little bit short. We've seen that a few times tonight though with lads from commercial. They've unfortunately ended up a little bit short on where they wanted to be on table. We should still be in though, should this black? No. Oh, dearie me. And he's found a way for white to go in instead. I didn't think he could manage that. I cannot believe what I've just seen. So a nice routine finish here for Danny. steady away. Not much to do. Yeah, just bounce this off at side cushion, half of his black, it'd be absolutely sound. Well, I'm not sure about hitting it quite that hard, but he's alright with it. Ooh, he's got away with that as well. Missing to middle bags with two can go so wrong. And there we have it. 6-5 to commercial. So we now have Jeff and myself, so I believe in the capable hands of Mr. Arkin for a short while, as I'm unfortunately having to stand in for Craig. Right, so Peter will be with you very shortly, folks. And I shall be back very soon too.
Right then, yeah, game on. Right, we've got AJ's up next. Is replace CJ's had to shoot off. Hope everything's alright with CJ. I don't know whether we're a bit ill or something's happened, I don't know, but he's had to go. So we've got AJ's a stand-in tonight. He's going to finish what CJ would have been playing. Good game. Commercials pulled it back from 4-1 down to 6-5 up. It's a big turnaround, is that? And just hope the lads can keep their heads, our lads. But they are practicing on this bottom table in between frames, and they're practicing well. They really are playing well. I'm watching them. AJ's Brock. So he's got a choice. I don't know what he's going to take here. I think I'd be taking yellows myself, but I don't know. They both look good. Yeah, he's taking yellows, but I won't be taking a plant first. It makes me cringe, these plants, to be fair, but anyway, well done. So, AJ's on yellows. Well, the chance of him taking these out, I think, is not playing bad, is it, AJ, at the moment? Probably a good stand-in. Couldn't think of anybody else. But me or Atty, and both of us are pissed up. So I can't see us two standing in. Could have done with running a couple of inches favour there, it'd been alright. It's a screen shot. Nice shot though. Yeah, good shot. Good shot, AJ. Now then, I fancy him taking these out. It's a natural angle here to get on this one into the middle. This bad ball in the middle. It only goes into the middle pockets. Yeah, he's looking at it. Yep. He's played that well. Nice shot. Well, a couple of good shots here and could be 6 all. A bit of luck.
Big guy, wanting a drink while he's waiting for the taxi. Yes or no?
In with blonde hair.
No, really tall.
Oh yeah, that was the one. Yeah, he's alright. Yeah. Yeah, nice shot, AJ. Come on, one good one. Put him back in it. Nice shot. Yay, well played. Yeah, good replacement, AJ. Well done. We might have him back in commentary. Oh, that's good. See a bit of team spirit as well going on there. Well done, lads. Well done, well done, well done. So 6-all, game on. Very good. Alright, Sarah. Sarah's here, joined us. Have you only just joined us, Sarah? Good game. This is Bull's Head were 4-1 up, by the way, if anybody's just joined us like Sarah. 4-1 up, and we went 5-4 down, and we've got it back to 6-all. AJ's back for the commentary, and he's just played an absolute fabulous game there. Well done.
I will be with you in a moment or two.
Poor CJ's had to rush off. We don't know what's up. I hope everything's alright with him, but AJ just stood in and took his place, and he's played a blinder. So maybe he should have been in team to start off with, AJ, yeah?
Well,
Debatable.
didn't know what the situation would be as to whether even the compass mentis or not. We started new job last week.
Yeah, nice one, Sarah. Did you enjoy that last game then? Played alright, AJ, didn't he? Would you play AJ for £1,000, Sarah? I'd back him. If you want to play him. I'm only kidding, love. Where's Lee? Is he in bed? Right, game on. Who's on next then? So, it is... I'm rubbish at this. My technical advisor's gone away. So... we've got... we've got Lee against Gaz. Game on. Oh, he never 7-balled you. When? Well, it must have been fluky, Sarah. He's not that good as AJ. So who's broke here? That's Gaz broke, I think. Part of the red bit looks. Gaz has broke and potted a red. Is he stopping on them or is he going on yellows? I think he might be taking yellows here for some unknown reason. Yeah. Ah. Yep. So my little system of keeping colours on hasn't worked in my favour tonight. Team KO. Alright, Sarah. Oh well. He's a good stand-in, to be fair. He just took in CJ's place because he's had to go. I bet he's got a gig somewhere. Is it right? Right, Sly horse. He's got a gig somewhere. He's going earning 500 quid for an hour's work, probably. Can't tie it. Oh, that's unlucky, that is it? Oh, it's a good shot. And then Reds go past that as well, so I think Tatty's got a good chance of dishing these, to be fair. They've got a yellow save on Cush. Nice shot, nice shot. Perfect. Well, all we need now is Gus. Where's Gus tonight? It's quiet. Oh, that's poor. That's unlucky, that. He might have got away with it. I don't think so, though. Maybe this, if he can clip this into this middle bag, I think it's game over. Unluckily, good effort. He's missed it. Now then, what can you do? He's up against it here, is Lee. I think all the yellows look to be not too bad. I think he's really up against it at the moment.
Right, I'm back.
Ah.
That's an example as well.
Get us a drink, Buffy, please. Might as well.
Joe, yeah.
Whatever, yeah, whatever.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh, don't bring that up. That's a very clever shot, that. I like that shot. Good shot, Lee. He's worked that out well. I think he can still clip this one into the middle. Come back round. I mean, to be fair, that yellow does go. But he's got to get on it. Down that cushion. Yeah, he's looking at it now. Steady shot, though. Good effort. He's made it a bit harder to get on that black, you know, with his balls around that yellow. Over pocket. There's a bit of work to do, but I think commercial are favourites for this frame. These lads on this bottom table are absolutely firing him in. This commercial are getting loads of practice in between games and they're absolutely firing everything in. I ain't seen no shot missed. Well, one mistake here could ruin his chances. I think he'll kiss into this yellow here now, yeah. He's played it. Yeah, good shot that. This music's on. I don't know. It is, isn't it?
I don't know if it's playing through that or
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's,
loud enough, like, so. So you've got eight names in them,
yeah, good shot. Nice shot.
yeah.
Can he get on this block though? He's got to be perfect to get on this block, I think. Perfect. That is a good shot. That is excellent shot, yeah. Deserve that. Good shot, mate. Commercial could be taking another point lead. Oh, Yeah, good shot, nice shot.
Out that. Right, I've just got to get my beer and we'll be here for about 10 minutes before I disappear again.
Yeah, well, Commercials took the lead again, 7-6.
Who
Good
says-
game,
who
game
says-
on.
Who says I can't multitask? No choice tonight, have I?
Exactly. AJ's multitasking, is commentating and playing. Now he's had to stand in for CJ. Papa Siege. (7-6) from being 4-1 down. Good game. Bulls Head were 4-1 up. We've got something a bit different tonight. We've got a team match on. It's only a 4-player team. They're all going to play each other. First to 11. It's 7-6 at the moment. From being 4-1 down, so that's a really good comeback by this Huddersfield commercial. Not the Click Eaton one. It's the commercial at Huddersfield. Yeah, Team Chaos, Sarah. Sarah's just joined us.
Me back on.
Good game.
Right, ladies
Game
and
on.
gents, I am back briefly.
Leave
Just-
them.
Yeah, I need to change names though.
Oh, yes, I'll let you do that then.
Oh, we got
Danny Egg against
Anton.
Anton. I'm glad Anton won that last game. It gave him a bit more confidence because he's lost his first 2 games. He hasn't been playing well. But I think that last game will probably give him a bit of confidence. I mean,
I think it will have done, mate, yeah.
he's on yellows, I think, Anton. Yeah, he's on the yellows. Just
Yeah,
want
so
something
we
like
just
that.
switch them around.
Sometimes works.
Yeah,
Not always. He hasn't done last 2.
there we go.
Get it. Oh, look, Anton.
Yeah, it wants to fire off, like, considering it went length of table.
It's got a
near
bit
enough.
safe, isn't it? That's all, you know.
Yeah, so it's
The
probably,
trouble is when you play at that pace.
it's probably a little bit happier that
Yeah.
it's not dropped really.
Yeah. I think this will be a quick frame, do you? They're all allowing it open.
I can see it going that way, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be good over in no time. Just
Maybe just odd miss
to
here
which
and there,
one?
and
Yeah.
that'll take care of it really.
which
won't it?
person is playing a double A this one? It's a confidence play, isn't it? That
Oh,
good
yeah,
confidence shot is that.
without any
You
question.
know, from being 4-1 down to be leading 7-6, you've got that confidence, haven't you?
Yeah, once they've got a foothold in game,
Yeah.
they're playing very well actually
Yeah,
at commercial.
fair, yeah.
And they're a good set of lads as well.
Yeah, very good.
Like we're saying, now they've opened up a bit as well because they've actually got into the game. They seem to be a
atmosphere's-
good laugh.
I wish I had a camcorder watching the lads, the first 5 frames, and then watching them now, because
It's like a completely different team, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody was interested. They've lost interest, 4-1 down, and now they're all up and they're all watching, they're all keen.
Yeah.
They're really keen against it.
And because there's that noise as well as people's walking through to go out to
Yeah,
the garden for the
it's quite
smoke.
busy.
There's
It's
people
quite busy
stopping
as
and paying
well.
attention as well.
Friday night, it's usually quite busy on a Friday, so we've got karaoke on and disco on in the front room, and we've got a big cash game in the back room, and we've got Karen and Debbie outside smoking the tits off, like they always do. But anyway,
Well, by the time they've finished and started gassing, they go back in the straight back outside for another smoke,
exactly,
aren't they?
exactly.
They might as well sit outside all night.
I always call them fagaslil. Fagaslil. But anyway, back to the game.
Aye.
I don't think it's going to be as quick as we thought now, because it's just
It's slowing
tied
down
up a little
touch,
bit.
isn't it?
Yeah, Anton's got a couple of bad balls there now, but know what he can sort out, especially That shot there has left him a good chance here. Play
Yeah.
play this one nearest at white. Up that cush. Or is he going to play this one on cush? Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to play this
fair
one
enough,
towards.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because he can move 2 for 1,
Yeah,
can't he?
yeah. Good shot that. That's his go. I don't think he's took control of the pocket, but
No, I am.
it's a good shot.
He might get away from it with it from where he's landed.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no certain, is there? He's got that one tip middle, I suppose. If he runs it through a bit and...
It's not nice, this one, though, is it?
I tell you something, they're all on it, yeah, if he gets this.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that. If he can get this and screw it back now and then on that last red,
Yeah.
it's game over, isn't it?
He's just going to leave himself in the right spot.
Yeah.
Play
got to be
the right
absolutely
pace on the last
bang on.
red.
I think he's got a good shot. Have you about that?
You need an extra hand, Peter. Yeah.
I've got everybody in pub bringing me this.
I've just been up. Oh.
Well, I've only got 8 bottles lined up. I've had 12. That's 20. Go on then, go.
Chili beans?
You might have to take me up to bed later. Whoa.
Oh.
That's unlucky, that. That's unlucky. And that's totally changed the game over, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Thing is...
You would think from there now that
yeah,
Anton
but
can't
you know,
lose.
He can change it. Oh, it's a good shot, that. By Anton. That's a great shot.
Well,
he
you
can
can't
play
teach
this
it.
down cushion now. Hopefully go in off the red and clear the bag.
Yeah.
And it should be game over for me.
See, a lot of people would look at that
That's a
and...
shot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely a shot. But
A lot of folk will see the position that he's got there. I can't understand why he's done it that way around.
I can't.
He's made life even harder for himself.
Well, he's knackered it now, I think. I can't understand that. That red sails, but he's got to play then. Well, he don't go past that red, does it? It's just proper.
Nah. I think because he's been struggling, he's just lost plot a little bit, hasn't he? He's just getting down and playing shot rather than thinking about it.
Well, I think this is game over. Don't know if you can see that or not. It's a tight one.
Alright, must have been a foul. I actually thought it hit Cush because it looked like White moved back the other way then. But apparently not. So obviously with foul snooker and he took White, but like I said, I thought it hit Cushion myself.
Well, this is no gimme, is it? And he's got 2 shots. Where's White going? Oh.
Yeah, he's got his cushion with White anyway, but Black's it as well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It were looking a bit iffy with Black reaching him on it, so it's a good job.
Poor that from Anton, I think.
Yeah, that was a bad mistake to
that
make.
decision what he went for that shot. I don't know
What-
why
yeah,
he
what-
set the other one
why-
down
why
big,
play-
big bag?
Why play plant off at double rather than just, as you say, using big pocket?
Yeah, I just can't.
It was a far more sensible option to go for.
Can't wear that up. But anyway, 8-6 down from being 4-1 down. Good,
So,
good turnaround is that?
where's Cursor gone? That's there.
By the way, we're not looking for a waitress. I've got far too many drinks on my table at the moment. Jeff's on next. Go play, Jeff.
Jeff.
This is a guy who might be playing Ben next Saturday, Friday, Saturday. Ben, if you're listening, tuned in or out, but we might have a player for you. He's a steady player. But I'll be backing you, Ben, no matter what. If you're from the Bull's Head. But he's a steady player.
Since the last couple's not worked out.
Ash against
They'll be the
Jeff.
same now, won't they, I bet?
This what, yeah, they will.
Colours a bit right, the same way around now.
That's what took them off.
Yeah.
Sods law, but okay.
Just force out with this, like everyone works different ways.
You
Yeah.
gone to bed, Sarah? You still up? Are you watching?
I'm still wondering where our mate is. Gus?
Yeah, where's Gus? He must be out on the sesh.
Gotta be.
He might, if he gets back later on with a kebab, he might watch a little bit.
He'll wake up somewhere in a wheelie bin in Liverpool, won't he?
Probably. He usually does. When does Anton go?
Whatever.
They're going to Australia.
Another dry break.
Not for this year, is it?
I don't know.
A year or so, isn't it?
I don't know. He mentioned something about it last weekend, but
I know we're going to Australia, but I don't know when.
it'd be fair to say we're a little bit fresh, so I don't remember much of it.
Jeff brought it.
Yeah, that was just Brett.
I think.
Right, so
Ash is
Ash taking Reds.
Oh, there's Reds look open. Go on, Ash, bring him back into it, mate.
It's another one. It's not the easiest, but they are there. It's doable.
There's a lot of work to do, but they're there.
Well, I won't even say a lot, but it's
a... Tonight, Ash, to be fair.
No.
One game, that went. One game, just had one bad shot, and you know.
Yeah.
Really. Other than that, he's played really well.
But it's been the same for everyone, hasn't it, tonight? It's just been one shot that's really done for you.
Outshone tonight to me. Has Lee won both his games? 3 games? I don't know. Lee's had a couple of wins, I know. Just checking.
That he's done 2 and 2 at minute.
Lost 2 and 1 2.
Yeah.
I think Anton's lost 3 and 1 1.
I think that's 3 and 1 for Anton, yeah. That's the only reason I keep feeling cheating, like we've been...
AJ, I just must point out that you've won 1 out of 1, so that's good. Are you on next?
Yeah. To be fair, it landed nicely for me as well.
If Ash can take this frame out, I'm 100% behind you going on and squaring it up. But we need Ash to win this.
Yeah, Anton's only won 1.
Yeah, I know Anton's won 1 loss.
Yeah.
Bit unlucky there by Ash.
See, the thing is, of course, I'm not going to blow my own trumpet because we're sitting here. We're actually watching what shots the players are taking as well.
It's easy,
so it gives you a bit more advantage as well.
I know that.
And
I've been on that table and
I knew I couldn't afford to miss against Jeff with the way that he's played tonight. He's been, great to watch.
I think Jeff's been their best player. That's the guy
who has, yeah.
Ben next week. But I still back Ben. I would. Ben plays at the world rules, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. Oh, Ben will play any rules.
Yeah, he knows them all, doesn't he? The guy that play world rules are black ball. That's a very good shot, is that?
Yeah, it is.
Good Ash there. Now,
clever.
This is where Ash needs to bring this world rules into play, I think. If he can put a ball safe and give him 2 shots.
I don't know if he'll get any benefit from doing that sort of thing, really.
Well, why would you try and get out or something?
The only one that will possibly give him any benefit at all.
Past that black and it's that bottom red. That's probably the only one.
No, just thinking down what you mentioned there, using rules. Maybe it's a bit of a stretch, but the one that Jeff's just left at top at table there, just push that onto a cushion.
Yeah.
That's possibly the only sort of deliberate foul that would gain anything for him.
You need to have that world rules brain.
Yeah, because tactics are completely different, obviously. As soon as rules start getting changed, you've got to change your game to adapt to them.
Who shot it?
I think we're just checking for total, mate. It's Ash's shot. I think we're just checking for total.
Oh, yeah,
so it's obviously a very tight one.
Yeah.
Just getting second opinions.
For me, that's a total. What do you think?
Well, I would have said it was, but again, deceptive angles, because we're sort of looking down on the table through the camera, aren't we?
Up and down.
Is it for a wall, that?
I think it's a total.
I thought
it looked like it from here, but...
Was it called?
very fucking minimal.
Yeah,
is it a cushion anyway afterwards?
Yeah. Good shot. Right.
Yeah, well, just having a little bit of debate there of whether it were a total or not. As it turns out, it became slightly irrelevant because he still hit a cushion anyway.
Yeah. Stuff like that, well, because we've got it streaming and recording, we can look back at stuff like that, which is good.
It's good that folks have gone and checked it as well, though, you know, rather than just agreeing and then calling a foul, because there are folk out there that would.
Shocking, I think. I think Ash ought to be really odds-on favourite now to win this. I can't see what else has got. Can you?
See, this is where putting that yellow would have been an advantage. Putting it on top cushion. Jeff could actually come off one of these two
I
yellows
mean, now
centrally at table to come up.
yeah, but I think Ash is odds-on favourite to win this now. All them reds go easily.
Yeah, you would put him as favourite,
Yeah, I think so.
but you've seen where Jeff's been putting
Yeah,
tonight.
Jeff's
Obviously,
been
same
fine.
as I have.
And that's not
There-
a bad shot.
there we
I
go.
think he's left that. No, he's left this bottom one. He's left this bottom one here. Roll it in.
But even chance of that though. That's why.
Yeah, top.
That's why that yellow should have been on top cushion last shot, shouldn't it?
Yeah, no,
By Ash.
I know. But one good shot on it, snookered. Never snookered.
It must be. Oh,
Well,
that's just changed it altogether. You got to put Jeff as favourite now.
Yeah, fucking hell. Shocking. Shocking.
It's all going a little bit pear-shaped here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's got to be a winner.
Oh yeah. We don't settle for draws here, do we?
Nope, without a draw. Well, it can't be a draw.
Yeah, it's a nice little shot, is that? Yeah, it should be alright
Yeah,
here
you
now.
have to clear these up, said Jeff. Good player. Yeah, very good. Yeah,
Oh, look at that for position, eh?
Perfect.
You can't argue with that.
Dropped
Ooh.
it short. Has he got one or two left?
He's still got them both, I
I
think.
think he's got two on it.
Yeah, he must have.
Well, it's not.
I'm surprised actually he didn't just drop that last yellow with a bit of
it's
stun
not in the
myself,
middle.
but
He should get this.
yeah.
So, 9-6.
Yeah.
Big lead.
What we got? Jeff.
Was it you and was that a bad play that Will, but strut. The big standing, can you pull it back, AJ?
About to find out, aren't we?
Yep, you're not playing bad, mate. I hope you pull it back for him. You need to win next at least 4.
Leave you to it briefly again, mate. When I get out of door. It's a buggling, juggling 2 pints.
2 pints, I don't know where you got that from. Game on. My prediction's gone wrong anyway. I said 11-5 to Bull Z, so I'm way out of prediction mode. Well, these guys have travelled all the way from Huddersfield, so, you know. And they've all stood by each other, they've all backed each other up, practiced in between games, cheered each other on, you know, proper team spirit. Well, good set of lads. Having a good drink as well. We've got a driver there, Jeff, who just, I think he's won 3 out of 3 or 4 out of 4 maybe, is Jeff. Very good player. He wants to play Ben next week down here. That could be a game. What's going to take place? Right, who's on what then? Just pulling the sheet in, getting it all lined up for the next couple of games. Check my eye for ball for 2 minutes and know what's happening. So that's AJ on yellows. It looks. Just put that one safe as well. Tactical game going on. Well, the 2 away from victory, so that's a poor shot, I think. For this standard play. We've got a big crowd in now so far watching. We must have at least 14 around the table watching. So we've still got them offers on. £2 Magners, dark, fruit, cider and Budweiser, all £2. Well, just hit to the loo and nearly frame over again. Oh, he's missed it. Now then, come on AJ. Oh, he missed a sitter then to make it 10-6. Nice shot. There's only one shot here for me, and is he going to go for double? And oh, just yeah, that's enough. Good shot, AJ. Put him under pressure, you know. I mean, that guy just missed that now. He'll be gutted because he thought he was going 10-6 up, and that's a good shot, very good shot. Come on, AJ, you can do this. Middle of the road pot, first one, and same again, tuck in. Or is he going to attack and try and go into him? Yeah, he's attacked it, hasn't he? And I think that's a poor shot, that. I think he's attacked too much. Still do the same shot. Not enough though. Left him a shot here. Go 10-6 up. Oh, bottled it again. Now then. Can you feel it? I've actually seen AJ take these out before. Whether he's up to doing it or not, I don't know. We've got quite a few watching now, guys, and goals. Whoa, that's a poor shot. That's a poor shot. That's game. That's a poor shot, that. Yep. Well, what can you say? 4-1 down to 10-6 up. Well, what can you say? Lee and Danny next up. Look at mate.
That went the other way altogether, didn't it?
Yeah, you were too attacking. You were too much attacking all the time. For me.
I just consider it counts as with banjo there.
Who's he playing? Lee? I've got it in Jeff, is it? Or Danny?
Danny.
Danny, yeah, Danny.
Yeah, Danny Abe. I'll just say I'll have a quick smoke and a pee. I'll be back. I'm trying not to leave you on your own at the same time, you know what I mean?
I'm used to it. I've been all night. I've done a double shift. I've been working all day and then...
No, you know what I mean? This commentary job's a lot easier when you've got someone to bounce off, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is, yeah. It's easy if there's two here. It's hard when there's one.
Well, that's when you really do run out of stuff to say.
Yeah. So, who's on what? Was that Tatty then?
That's Danny.
Was that Danny?
Yeah.
Just took them yellows, right then. There we go. We're in business. I think. Doing a grand job, I think. 15 watching that, that's good. Welcome everybody. Commercial are one game away from winning 400 quid. To be fair, they were 4-1 down and then everything went tits up. Can't understand it. 4-1 down. And they're looking good to take these out, I think. Could have run a little bit further, but it's still alright. I don't know what it is, like team spirit to me brings a lot of good, vibes. The Bulls Head tonight has got no team spirit whatsoever. They're not even like shaking hands when they win, no cheering. There's no team spirit whatsoever. The team spirit is zilch. It's poor for me. Where the Huddersfield team, Commercial, when they win, they're shaking hands and clapping and egging each other on. That's the difference for me in this game. You know, don't get me wrong, every game's been so close. It's been really close, but it's just, I think it's all down to the team spirit. I think that's why we're going to lose. That's what we need to address. Is there anybody out there want to challenge these commercial Huddersfield team? Same pot, couple £100. That's an excellent shot. One good shot, game over. Game, set, and match. Oh, yeah, love the shot. To win it. There you go, one pot. Yeah, that'll do. Well played. Well done, commercial. Yeah, well done. You know, I think that's, to be fair, that's the difference we've had tonight. The Bulls Head has no team spirit whatsoever. It was same when they played Dewsbury and Sabs of the week. No team spirits. They're not talking to each other. They're not shaking each other's hands. You know, where commercial they have. They've just got on with everything. I'm going to try and get an interview with captain. Let's see if we can. Maybe first of all Lee. I think Lee's going to come in and have a chat. We're going to have a chat with Lee first. Well, I ain't got that. No. I'll tell you for why. I'll go to cash and carry it by and we're all in it. You know what I mean? Honestly, if I would. You know what I mean? So, yeah. We'll see if we can get one at captain's in. Hopefully. Alright, and yeah, Chris, nice one, Chris. Chris wants to put a challenge on against these lads. I think you're a bit strong, to be fair, but you know, they might take it on. Yeah, well, I'll have a word with him. I'll see if I can get captain in to have a few words. We'll see. Let's have a look. Who's captain? Who's captain? Do you have a quick chat online? Go ahead, have a quick chat. Only be a couple of minutes. Yeah, we managed to get the captain in at the commercial. All right, yeah. How are you feeling?
Great. Yeah.
I think I've just been saying. I think the difference was the team spirit. You know, you had a lot of team spirit in your team.
We did, yeah.
I know you went 4-1 down. Everybody dropped their heads like you do.
We were discussing that 4-1 down.
Yeah, 4-1 down and brought it back and run away with it in the end. Played really well. Good. I think it was a good match.
Yeah, good match, but there was some poor at times.
Yeah, there was, but you know, we all do that, don't we? Everybody plays poor. And we're trying to line this game up with, is it Jeff?
Jeff, yeah.
Jeff and Ben for next week.
Yeah, it'll be a good game.
I think it'll be a good game, yeah. Because Jeff's a steady player, he's a good player. Yeah.
And obviously we know Ben from playing him a few years ago.
Yeah. I think it's probably an even Steven game.
Yeah.
If he wants to play, he's going to let us know tomorrow, isn't he, I think. Yeah. But
I think he wants to have a look at Ben online.
does he? Yeah, well, have a look, check him out, yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a bad game, to be fair, recently, but, you know, he has lost a couple as well, so... but yeah. Good game anyway. I've enjoyed your company.
Yeah.
You've done it really well. I'd like to see a winner at the end of the day. Like I say, I think the team spirit lost us it, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know, when you won, you all cheering. When we won, they were not, you know,
No.
they weren't even a shake of hands, and you know, to me that's not good.
No.
That's not good in my eyes. There's no like, come on lads, yeah. I think when AJ won his game, who stood in for CJ, that were the only time it went well. But other than that, yeah, but well done. Right, they've got the cash here. Cash, 400 quid, they should be there. Check it, mate. I think they should be there. Well done.
Let's have a look at what studio.
Yeah, alright, Jeff, come in, Jeff, have a chat. 2 minutes. Come on, and have a chat with me. This is Jeffrey. I think we might have a game on next week down here. You like the table? Just put that mic down here a bit. That's it. Nice table, yeah?
I'm a fan of Supreme tables. I used to have one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good table.
Flower in Connacht got 2, and I think they're the best in the
Which one, sorry?
Conservative Club at Slapway.
Oh, yeah.
I think those tables are.
We played there a couple of times.
It's like here.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. I think we could get that game on next week, hopefully with a bit of luck.
Yeah, I like
We've already got a challenge from Brighton Street, want to play you. I mean, the team, by the way, not the...
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, We'll have to have a look at that. Obviously, I think Chris is going to get in touch with you, Chris Grimshaw.
Yeah.
Brighton Street boys will play them, but we'll speak to the lads when we get back. Okay, so...
That sounds great. I mean, tonight's been great. Obviously, we won, but
yeah,
a lot of the games, there was a lot of mistakes, wasn't there?
yeah, there were. Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't a spectacular game, but it was steady away. You know what I mean? There wasn't no shocking. Oh, there were a couple. I commentated on them, so but I did mention it, but never mind.
Millstrut played well,
But yeah, to be fair, from being 4-1 down to bring it back to 10-6, well 11-6, it's fantastic. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Yeah.
We won 10 out of the last 12, didn't we?
Yeah, you did, yeah, which is excellent. So you brought the money home, and we hope to get you down here next Saturday night with Ben, and I think that'd be a game to watch for.
Yeah,
It will.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
I know he plays blackball, world rules, so I think to be fair, for you being the challenger, you choose for me. If you want to play blackball or you want to play world rules, that's up to you. But if you want to,
Played Black
oh, aren't you really? Well, that's up to you then. Yeah, it's a good game though.
Well,
I hadn't either, but it's a very good game. It is.
my
It's
teammates say he's a good player.
yeah, he's a steady player. He's a steady player. He's not the best down here, but he's a steady player. We've got a player better than him. But anyway, Jeff. Anyway, thanks. Anyway, well played. And
Invite me in and
yeah, good. And we hope to see you next week, everybody. I think everybody on online and would like to see you down here, and from Huddersfield as well. And I'm sure you'll bring your supporters along with you.
yeah, well, the couple
But-
are coming already of a play, so.
Well, bloody hell, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I love that game to go at. So,
Right.
all right, mate. Yeah,
You know,
let us know.
tomorrow, thanks.
Yep. All right. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Well done.